I think we're live. 1-800-GAMBLER! We're not calling. Hey, thank you for clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy. And if you ain't clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy, cluck you. You are clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Cash. Hey, what's up, fellas, man? We got a good show today, man. First of all, let me shout out to my boy Tex, who's with me every single time we come on this day. Tex, what's up, bro?
Another day, another dollar, man.
Always. And then let me introduce 3Play J. He goes by Huff. He was in our lobby. He told us that he's had some success with Best Ball Mania. You could go follow him at 3Play J on X. Huff, what's good, my guy?
What's going on, brother? Right on. Thank you for having me on here, man. I'm excited.
Man, we're excited to have you. Ain't nobody more excited than Tex to have you. He's always said, bro, he only wants us to put winners on the screen. And
I can't stop smiling, bro. I can't stop smiling, bro.
Hey, we vetted you. We went to your ex. We saw the results. 15th place. Talk to me, man. Talk to us. A night that you ain't never gonna forget.
Never. Week 17. It was a great weekend. Let me tell you, I was just telling the fellas right now that Derrick Henry started me off perfectly. I want to say he got a little under 40 points when he played the Packers, but it was a great start to the week, nonetheless. You know what I mean? So, man, speaking of, it's week 17, man. That shit was amazing, bro. You guys don't. I mean, I'm sitting there thinking back about the night again, like, little story about it, right? So yeah. I drafted 141 teams last year in best ball, and I work at Levi Stadium part-time as a suite attendant, so I knew I was going to be at the Bears-Niners game, watching the game. So I'm in the garage one night, and I will not lie to you, if my wife was here, she would attend to it. I specifically drafted a team that I was going to watch that night, and I told her when I went to bed, when I was rubbing her back, I told her, babe, I just drafted a team that's going to win us some money. We're going to watch it. And truth be told, that's what happened. You know, I drafted a lot of Bears and Niners. That was a primetime game, week 17. Two quarterbacks going at it. We go 42-45. Got Brock Purdy. Got Caleb Williams. I have CMC. I have Derrick Henry. I got Walker. I got Swift. I got Moore. I got Jawan Jennings, Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson. Did I say DJ Moore already?
Yeah, you said Moore.
Okay, DJ Moore, Michael Wilson, Devontae Smith, and then I had two other. I can't think of my other two wide receivers right off rip, but my three tight ends were Pitts and Njoku and Dalton Kincaid. But
I got somebody in the chat asking, what does 15th place in Best Ball Mania pay, or what did it pay last year?
For me, 15th place paid $100,000.
We got 6 figures in the stream today, chat.
Hey, Tex always talk about getting a income tax, getting a tax form on that.
Oh yeah.
So you had to wait a year till that tax form came.
Yeah, careful of next year.
No. They sent no. What do you mean? I did my taxes already for this year. They
sent it this year.
Yeah, because mine was they paid the last week of December, so that was.
Okay. See, when I hit 2 years ago, they paid me in January.
Yeah, so then you had to wait the following year.
365 days, and then the next thing I know, I'm getting a letter talking about you owe this. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, you owe some money. So
shit, man.
I know that you're maxing Best Ball Mania this year, Huff. I mean, are you putting it back in the max Best Ball Mania again? Or come close to?
My plan is to get to 150. Like I said, last year I got to 149. I slipped up the last couple of days, and people came in and sniped the last one. So the plan is to Best Ball Mania max out again.
Now, this is Texas' favorite part of the show. I already asked you. We're gonna go over some of these exposures that you're liking going into the 2026 football season. I got them right here. You just posted them earlier, so they're right here. Let's start with your quarterback room. Your quarterback room, your number one guy is Cam Ward. So you're rocking with Cam Ward, Aaron Rodgers, and Tyler Shaw as your first three guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you liking about Cam Ward? Who you liking to stack him with? Because I heard you talk to me earlier about now that you've won big money, it's all about correlation.
Yes, sir. It's about correlation with me. You know, with the Tennessee Titans, me personally, with those three quarterbacks, I think they're going to be for what they're priced. They're going to outprice their ADP. Cam Ward, Tyler Shaw, you know, those are two great quarterbacks, and they're going to be in good offenses. And if you look at it, Brian Dable, what he's done with quarterbacks, right? We can take it back to Josh Allen's. First year, he was horrible. The second year, he increased and got better. But it was behind Brian Dable's tutelage.
Yeah.
We could say the same thing about Daniel Jones as well.
Yeah, we sure can.
Daniel
Jones.
Don't
know his brain don't work that much. Huff. But keep going.
You hold on, Huff. I gotta reply to some shade. You coming at me, but you always shitting on Cam Ward every time you get an opportunity to.
Oh man. I mean,
you don't like Cam Ward, so don't sit here and play.
Like I said, he could probably put me on. He gave I done did 147 because I seen this earlier too. I done did 147 post reps. I ain't clicked Cam Ward not one time, bro. But you know I'm on Ridley. So
and look, think about this too, fellas. If you look at all the best ball winners, and we're talking about Best Ball Mania winners, you know what I mean? Top three. None of them had a top five quarterback. Go back and look at it.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow was just outside when the guy. Matter of fact, Joe Burrow didn't win it for him. Matter of fact, the Joe Burrow year was when the guy won the regular season and he won the million, but he got bounced in the very first week of the playoff.
I'm with you on that, man. I'm a subscriber to not jumping on those early quarterbacks, fourth and fifth round. Because quarterback play, you can get good quarterback play from Bryce Young. You can get good quarterback play from Cam Ward. You can get good quarterback play from Sam Darnold.
You can. You really can. But what you ain't going to get is 45 points. We done seen Josh Allen. You know Lamar Jackson. Some quarterbacks could give you 45.
That is true. I agree with that.
And Rodgers ain't never gonna give you 45 or Cam Ward at that fact. But you know, like he said, the price he paying for him, I can't disagree. I wouldn't feel comfortable going to the big dance for no damn Cam Ward and Rodgers.
Let me ask you two more things about this quarterback room you got. They're interesting. First, I see Tua and I see Deshaun Watson. So I'm guessing that you got Tua over Michael Penix in Atlanta, and you got Deshaun Watson over Shedeur Sanders in Cleveland.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got both of those. Those are both ones I like. I follow the money, man, when it comes to Deshaun. Follow the money. They're not going to pay that man $52 million to sit his ass on the bench and let Shedeur run the show. It's not happening. The only reason why he's not playing was because he was injured. Right?
Yeah.
Or wrong?
Yeah.
He would get healthy, starter right back again. Injured, get healthy, starter right back again. So I don't see anything different. And Shedeur didn't show me nothing. I mean, I know it's been about 4 or 5 years, but we have seen a top 5 quarterback play with Deshaun Watson. It's been a while. We ain't seen it in a while. You know what I'm saying? But it's still there. You know, it's always a possibility. And if you're gonna give it to me in round 18, like, come on now.
Tex, what's your Shedeur argument?
I mean, bruh, that's what I'm saying. Like his quarterbacks, I understand what he's saying. Even Kyler, he got Tua, he got Deshaun. I got Shedeur. I got Penance, and I got damn JJ. Because
Hey, we are exact opposites.
yeah, the exact opposite.
Y'all-
I see what you doing. You playing them because look, you going late QB too. So you playing them as your starters early. I always go early QB.
Yep.
When you look at my QBs, you gonna see Josh Allen, Lamar, Daniels, Hurts. You gonna see nothing but elite quarterbacks. So I always go with the backups because I'm thinking them elite quarterbacks gonna get me to the big dance anyway. By week 17, I don't think Kyler gonna be playing quarterback. I don't think Tua gonna be playing. I don't think Deshaun gonna be in. I think they get benched somewhere along the season. So I'm playing the long game.
It could happen.
It could happen. And
It could happen.
Hey, you could go 0-3, and I can go 3-0. Or I
Exactly.
can go 0-3, and you can go 3-0.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But you got the starters though, so I ain't against it. I just don't feel like the kind of draft capital I'm spending on quarterbacks. I kind of take the bench players, and them people I don't know if they're gonna hold their job.
But we gotta think though, those quarterbacks that I'm picking, those are my third quarterbacks in those drafts.
Yeah, I was figuring that's what I was gonna ask you. Are those your QB3s? And on your builds, are you usually going on a 2 quarterback build or a 3 quarterback build?
Just depends on how the line goes, depending on how the draft is going, depending on just the wide receivers you have, the running backs, the tight ends you have. Like, I'm not always just starting off a draft and saying, hey, I'm gonna shoot for 3 tight ends, or I'm gonna shoot for 3 wide receivers, or I'm gonna shoot for 3 quarterbacks, or I'm gonna shoot for 2 quarterbacks. I never do it. I let the draft play out, just like playing golf. Play the field.
Yeah,
I tell you that all the time too. Hey man, I like her, man. He tell you exactly how we supposed to be drafted, not this old running back, whatever the hell your stupid ass slogan is.
No. Time out. I cannot have you disrespect my man with his running back. Listen. I won my money by going running back.
Let's go.
I understand, but
tell them
every year is gonna be different, man.
True that. I do agree with that.
So this running back, how they got the running backs up the board, it's gonna be a lot of running backs that let people down this year. I think it's gonna be a zero, and not a zero running back. You're gonna need one of the top dollar guys, but I think receivers make a comeback this year. And that could be heavily invested on the tight ends.
And that could happen, but historically, we know that those top 10, top 15 running backs are going to score or outscore most of your wide receiver ones scored in the 230s to 250s range. And I always say, if you got a wide receiver that scores in the 225 to 250 range, that's an all-pro season for a wide receiver. You can get a running back who's in the top 10, not an all-pro guy, maybe a Pro Bowler, and he's still going to score 225 to 250 points just off of sheer volume, touchdowns, and running back production. That's my only thing on why I go running back, because if you look at the numbers, if you look at the data, the best running backs always score the majority of the best scoring wide receivers. That's just my opinion. Well, that's not even an opinion. That's stats. We got the running backs. Speaking of running backs, but before we go over these running backs from Huff, make sure if you like the content that you're getting here, go subscribe to Goofy Chicken Fantasy. Make sure you're following Goofy Chicken Fantasy. Join us in the chat. Appreciate you supporting the channel, supporting me and Tex, supporting Huff. Let's keep it moving. In the running back room, we start off. I'm gonna go over the top 4: Kyle Monangai, Nicholas Singleton, and Tony Pollard. You playing both of them, and then you go Derrick Henry, a guy who helped you win that 100K from last year, and you got guys that I like Damon Claiborne too, and I see Cam Scatterboo down there peeking his head at 10% down there, huh?
Yeah. The Nicholas Singleton and Tony Pollard. I don't know, man. Like sort of this year, I'm kind of infatuated with the Titans. What they can do with their new offensive coordinator.
Where really
with Tony Pollard, I mean, we're getting 1,000-yard running back.
Yep.
Potentially, he's going to get you eight touchdowns. He's going to get you 40 catches on the field. So, but he's still a starter that you're getting in round 8. So when I'm making these builds, I make sure, and that's one of the guys I do try to target, because at the end of the day, the only guy I feel that can take away from him is Nicholas Singleton. And if I do have Nicholas Singleton in other drafts, not particularly in the same draft with Tony Pollard, but if in another draft and Tony Pollard ends up fanning out, Nicholas Singleton is going to be the running back that eats the most, and not Tajay Spears. Me personally,
I see
You don't like Tajay.
I've seen that movie.
Yeah, I agree. I see that you're drinking the Damon Claiborne juice like myself and one of our loyal supporters, Best Ball Q. Also, I like Damon Claiborne as well. First of all, I think Aaron Jones' legs are old. There's not much juice left in him. And I think he's a more versatile receiver than Jordan Mason. I think Jordan Mason is a one-trick pony, and that trick is outside zone. Other than that, he's not doing much for you.
You were fucking insane.
What you say there, Huffle, on your Damon Claiborne take?
Shit, I like Damon Claiborne. I like him. That's one of the guys that can actually take a position and still be the RB1 on that team at the end of the year.
Whoa,
like you said, Aaron Jones. Hold on.
We ain't gonna be doing all this shit right here.
Aaron Jones is old. Aaron Jones is old. His tired legs. Hey, we've all had Aaron Jones in his prime, but it's not there no more.
We ain't talking about Aaron Jones. We talking about Jordan Mason, man.
Jordan Mason.
Talking about Jordan Mason.
He thinks Jordan Mason is the guy.
Oh, well, I don't. You know what? I'm not taking that away from you. Jordan Mason could end up being the guy that ends up running for 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. It's definitely likely.
Exactly.
It's more likely that Jordan Mason runs for 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns than Damon Claiborne is the RB1 on that team at the end of the season. I'll tell you that much.
For sure.
Okay, we on the same
page. So now we can all be on the same page.
So honestly, the big board, Jordan Mason like one of my number one guys, man. I was taking him in the 160s. Then post draft, I was really off of him because I would have to get him in like the 130s, 140s, and now he down like the 118, 120s. So I'm kind of off of him now. But Jordan Mason been my guy. Ever since the big board, I really had Mason at like 110, 105 in my rankings. But y'all just kept pushing him down the board, bro. I think Mason gonna have a great year, man. If you go back, this only his 5th year. He only got like 700 carries in total. He averaged 5.2 yards a carry when he was in San Fran. Last year, y'all said JJ was the worst quarterback ever, but he still averaged 4.8 in that offense. Bro, the dude's a dog, bro.
So if you think Jordan Mason is gonna have a good season, then you gotta think Kyler Murray and the rest of the offense is going to have a good season too, right?
Nah, Kyler's Kyler, man. Hell no. Kyler going to be dead by week 8, man.
Hey, and last one I want to talk about that we argue about a lot on this channel, and that's Cam Scatterboo. You're not fading him at 10%. No worries about the injury. No worries about splitting volume with Tyrone Tracy. No worries that he's just it's all aura and he's really a fullback disguised as a tailback. Talk to me about Cam Scatterboo. I'm all the way out. I need somebody to sell me on him before we hit this football season.
I wish I would have cropped him out because I ain't picked Cam Scatterboo. And since I was he was the draft pick in my first 20 picks, my 20 drafts or something like that, man. I'll be honest, I ain't clicked Cam Scatterboo in a couple of months, bro. I'm not sold on him real personally, coming off a major injury. I like Tyrone Tracy at 130, 132 range. That's who I'm more like. If I'm gonna click on one of those running backs, I want to click Tyrone Tracy instead of Cam Scatterboo, especially at his cost. You know, he's going in the what is that, the 4th or the 5th round? Coming off,
he's been in the 5th for a long time, Huff. I done seen Cam Scatterboo go around the early 4th, 38, 39.
I'm not like I said, that in best ball, that's 175. That means he's been drafted in 7 of them.
Bro, wait up. The only thing I had to ask him about, how did you end up 17% Chase Brown, man? What's your logic behind that?
Chase Brown.
17% Chase Brown and Tootin. You gotta sell me on that, Huff.
Chase
I got
Brown.
what's going on with that.
I don't think I need to sell you on Chase Brown.
Why not?
I mean, come on, like we're talking about. Wasn't he RB3 the last 8 weeks of the season? That when you have a fully healthy Joe Burrow on his team, it makes it different. Obviously, we know when he's having Joe Flacco and these other bum ass quarterbacks back there, it hinders the whole offense. You can't be able to do that shit. I mean, they're stacking a box for him.
That's what I'm saying, but we can't even say he's stacking the box because no matter who back there, you still got Chase and T. Higgins on the outside. When I look at Chase Brown, you don't worry about no competition coming in, no Najee, no Trey Benson, no.
This man's in a contract year. He gonna get 300 touchdowns, 300 touches. He's trying to run for 2,000. Like, let's be honest. This is a contract year. This brother's only getting paid $900,000 right now. He's trying to get the bag.
Yeah, no doubt.
And that's the problem. They ain't even paid him yet.
But you gotta. Hey, I need another year. They gonna pay him. They gonna pay. Trust me, he gonna get paid before this year, or they'll franchise tag him, and then he'll be the top 5 paid.
Yeah, I think he might get a franchise. I don't think they're gonna give him an extension before this year. All you always got your injury concerns.
So Huff, what's a good year for Chase Brown? Because you're taking him around no later than 18 through 20. That's the latest he falling. So he an early second round pick. So what do you project him doing before we move to wide receiver?
A good year for him in that range. Give me 1,200 yards. Give me 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, 60 receptions, and 4 touchdowns down there.
Yeah, I mean, and I wasn't gonna say
if he has no competition, like come on, we're Samaje Perine, like come on, Todd.
He ain't never did that before, Huff.
I was exactly.
Yeah, he also been playing with bum quarterbacks. Has he had a full year with Joe Burrow?
Bro, he been with Joe Burrow for
he had a full year.
Yeah, when Joe Mixon left, Joe Burrow wasn't back, and Joe Mixon was in Houston in 2024, so he had a full year in 2024.
So his rookie season.
No, he wasn't because he wasn't because he came off the bench and he didn't get to start till like maybe week 14. The running back,
Zach Moss.
The running back, Zach Moss.
That's what I was talking about
earlier.
Didn't he beat out Zach Moss?
He beat him out eventually.
He beat him out eventually, but that year it was Zach Moss. That's the running back I was talking about earlier that I drafted, and he didn't do shit, obviously, because he wasn't even on the roster.
I don't know about 1,200. We're gonna move to the wide receivers. I don't know about 1,200 yards, but if he cracks 1,000 and still gets 60 receptions and puts 400 or 500 receiving yards on that, that's worth where he's going. And then you put.
He ain't never did that before.
He never did what?
What you just named, and he did had
1,000
on the other side.
Yeah,
1,000 rushing yards?
He just had that this year.
Bro, what I'm saying is he barely gets to 1,000. I did the stats on Chase Brown. He barely touches 1,000 yards. Go hit the receiver, man.
Yeah, okay. But he's done it. All right.
I got a couple of guys I like to talk about here.
At receiver, I'm gonna go over your top 3. You go Chris Olave, Jaden Higgins, Zachariah Branch. He's electric. Ryan Flournoy, I know Texas having a good laugh at that. And then let me see, your number 1 guy that you're taking is Justin Jefferson, man.
Oh hell nah, Huff.
I told you, I'm a Justin Jefferson person, man. At the end of the day, this guy Justin Jefferson, you're drafting him as the wide receiver. What is he? Wide receiver 7, 6? That he can possibly be a top 3 wide receiver. We've seen this before. Like this is a movie I want to watch again. You know what I mean? Kyler Murray. I'm not worried about him being a elite quarterback. At the end of the day, KOC, Kevin O'Connell, is a great offensive mind in this NFL. Top three in my opinion. And he's had quarterbacks that were shitty as fuck, that were barely getting by, put up huge seasons. I mean, let's see what he just did with Sam Darnold. You know what I'm saying? He had Kirk Cousins average ass for hella years, putting up big numbers.
Huff, go ahead. So I always say, because you just talked about KOC, I always say that the NFC North have the best play callers in the NFL with KOC, Matt LaFleur, and Ben Johnson. And that's why I'm really targeting that division. And then you go with a great offense in Detroit as well. That is going to be a lot of scoring in the NFC North. Between the NFC North and the NFC West, those are going to be the two highest scoring conferences in the NFL, man. So I understand where you're going with Justin Jefferson, but I got to ask for Tex, where the hell is CeeDee Lamb?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, you got Ryan Flournoy, bro. You know, I was with him. I understood pick, but now we got this wide receiver room, bro. I don't understand this right here. He got Ryan Flournoy, a wide receiver 3 at best, because we know damn well he ain't taking no snaps away from CD or Pickens. He got Naylor. Shit, Naylor, man, we don't even know if he a true one. We don't know what he is. Okay, and then, bro,
follow the money.
But, bro, this the part I'm really having about, bro. Carnell Tate at 21%.
What?
Hey, I don't know about that one either, my boy.
Okay. Carnell Tate.
Malik Washington, bro.
Now I don't know. I'm on Malik.
Hit the tombstone, Goofy.
I'm on Malik Washington. The only thing I'm looking at Carnell Tate, and I like all these guys. I'm with all these guys, but I just have a tough time taking Carnell Tate over Christian Watson. That's my only reason why I don't click Carnell Tate.
Everybody else he got, I can respect. I respect more of Ibuka, Jerry Jeudy. I like Garrett. I ain't drafting Pittman because I'm standing far away from that Steelers offense if it ain't DK. But I can respect everybody else at the bottom, bro. But that Carnell Tate, Malik Washington, that Ryan Flournoy messing me up. And then you got the Screen King, Zachariah Branch. Do you know 80% of his targets was behind the line of scrimmage?
You know that's a round 17 wide receiver.
I would hope so.
Do you know Ryan Flournoy is a round 14, 15 wide receiver? Where when you're talking about those wide receivers, those are at the end of the day you're looking for spike weeks. We're not looking. I'm not looking for. But we're not saying. I know damn well Ryan Flournoy is not going to give you 1,500 yards reception. I know that, but can he give you 1 week 121 yards and 2 touchdowns multiple times a season? Yeah. When my other players are down, yeah. Can he possibly give you that in the playoffs when they play the Giants Sunday night or Sunday when they play the Giants in week 17? Is there a chance with that high-powered offense that he's the one that's been chosen that week? Let's not just not give up on Ryan Flournoy. I mean, I can speak about your CeeDee Lamb pick too as well. Like CeeDee Lamb is still, he may be the 1A, but he's a 1A to a 1A. Like you're sitting here telling me that CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, he's not gonna like his target without Pickens, his target share is probably 30%. With Pickens, what is it at? 21, 22?
Still getting the most targets out in a great bro. This what we always disagree because Goofy got your logic too. I always tell him that's why I'm so high on Higgins. I'm high on Lamb. When you got another great receiver on the opposite side, bro, we seen Lamb torch people when he was getting double, triple covered. You can't do that no more when you put a Pickens on the opposite side. And now Lamb in Oklahoma, even in Dallas, just imagine if Lamb start running out that slot because you got a true outside receiver in George Pickens. Mm-hmm. Last year he got banged up. He missed about he only played 11 games full. Last time I checked the interview, he said he only played 11 games. Still got us 1,000. That's what he do. He a walking 1,000. But they start putting Lamb in that slot. It ain't gonna be a receiver with more yards than CD if he really start going in that slot. Can't nobody go in that slot.
Give me CD's numbers this year.
Oh shit, that's easy. 1,500 yards, 11 touchdowns, wide receiver 1. Easy. Might go for 1,700. Might go for 1,700.
Hey, pass that shit, man. I want to get hot too.
Hey, I'm just telling you, bro. He might go for 1,700.
Hey, without Pickens, I think he could.
Yeah, I mean, without Pickens, you're looking at 160 to 175 targets. With Pickens,
he's still looking for 140 or better.
Let's go over this last tight. Let's go over this last exposure of the tight ends. I know you're gonna like this one, Tex. He goes Isaiah Likely, 34%. Chiggy with it. Gunnar Helm is his top 3. Another Tennessee Titan. He like you said, he's liking the Tennessee Titans. Anybody else out here of note? Got Kyle Pitts, learned from last year. I'm drafting a lot of Terrence Ferguson too, man. I think that he's a vertical threat. I think he's gonna be playing wide receiver in the LA Rams. So yeah, man, tight end room. It's still correlated a lot with Tennessee. Anything you see here that you want to ask him about, Tex? I don't have any problem.
I mean, he was heavy on Cornell Tate, so I expect him to be heavy on Gunnar Ham. He really just, like he said, he taking a chance with that Tennessee offense. I did the same last year. I was on Tajay and Tony Pollard, and that shit failed me, man. I seen Cam Ward. I think I watched more Tennessee take than anybody else last year, and I seen what I needed to see. Only person worth having in that offense is Calvin Ridley. So
yeah. Let me talk to y'all real quick before we get in the draft. Who we got with us?
Damn, my boy.
I had to go and put it up there, man. Because he up there. I see Sam Sherman at number 1, and then I'm looking at Tough Huff, who we got here today, sitting at 15, pulled in 6 figures from Underdog. So, I mean, he playing with house money this year. That's why we got him on, man. We appreciate you coming on here.
Let's go with my shit this year, Huff.
Huh? What did he say?
He said that's gonna be him this year.
Oh, I hope so. I hope we're all up. I hope we're all up there in the top 20, man.
Tell him again how many entries you did, Huff.
I did 141 last year.
And tell him again who your top 3 picks were.
My top 3 picks, I went running back. I went CMC, Derrick Henry, and Walker.
Bet. Hey, man.
Kenneth Walker?
Yeah,
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker was going in the 3rd round last year?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
When did you draft this team? Do you remember what month you drafted this team? Was it June, July, August? I got a question from the chat.
Oh man, you know what? I'll tell you right now, I don't remember. Remember, but it had to be around like June, because that's when I knew I was going to the game for sure, that I would be there.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see why he got in with that shit too. Because you got a lot of people in that didn't have high ownership like that. Kenneth Walker was a hard person to get in too, because he started the year off so weak. I know y'all remember that last year. Charbonnet was still in the goal line work. He probably didn't average 10 points damn near the first 8-9 weeks of the season.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so he was a horrible. I'm shocked you advanced him. So that's what I'm saying, guys, too. Like some bad players, if you do get them there, they can turn into good players when it matters the most.
Yeah, well, because Kenneth Walker during the playoffs, he got over 20 points every game.
Yeah, every game.
17.
But them first 8 weeks, I could have swore he didn't even get 10 points.
No, I can agree with you. I can agree with you on that.
He was a horrible pick at the beginning of the season.
And one thing that we talked about before, Shreve, I want you to talk to the chat a little bit about this before we enter our draft, Huff. Correlation and how you winning this 100K made you. Hold on.
Wait up before you say that. I remember him saying he had Michael Wilson. Them late round receivers, he really hit on a lot of late round receivers to get that playoff spot. And then the players he took early that really didn't hit during the season, that a lot of people didn't have, they came through when it mattered the most. But it's right, got them there.
I stealth mode into the draft, man, because we got our boy Huffy here. I got a little surprise for us, man. We in a best ball mania right now, man.
Okay.
I'm inspired. Yeah, it's on me, Tex. Don't worry about it. I'm inspired. I'm inspired to win $2
Let's
million
go.
tonight, dog.
Let's
He
go.
gonna sneak
Let's
his
go.
ground though.
I ain't even trying to play around with the eliminator. I'm in a best ball mania. I'm inspired by Huff and him winning 100K.
Let's go. Let's
Y'all
go.
good with this?
Let's
Yeah.
go, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And I did it stealth mode because I didn't want nobody in the chat. I want to be able to talk about it. I don't want nobody in the chat lurking, sniping, whatever else they like to do. So I'm sorry, chat. But yeah, right now we in a best ball mania, man. We gonna try to win $2 million, man.
Man, I'm
All right. And so we gotta talk about the draft. We are in the 5 spot, y'all. We are in the 5 spot. We got Jackson Smith and Jigba, or we can go running back, and start this thing off with running backs, man.
What you doing?
I got Christian McCaffrey queued.
And that's at 5?
Yes. Yeah. I went.
You want to go running back?
Yeah.
Yeah, well let's go with Christian McCaffrey then. Since we're going pick 5.
We went Christian McCaffrey. We faded Jackson Smith and Jigba, and we went Christian McCaffrey.
Y'all know what I would have did right there.
Pulled up CD.
You're damn right. I'm pulling up CD right there. Ain't nothing to talk about at that 5. I'm taking
5.
You're damn right.
Well, that's worse than me at Jefferson at 7.
Y'all go, bro. I got a real strong feeling when I say wide receiver 1. If he ain't wide receiver 1, he finished in the top 3 this year. So this is a super important year for CD.
Question: second round. Are we looking to go running back, or are we looking to go wide receiver?
We go see how the board falls. I'm always cool with double stacking running back. I'm gonna put the people in the queue. I'm gonna let y'all know early who's in the queue so we could talk about what we really need to do. I truly believe getting high volume running backs early makes a difference, man. It's what I did last year. It's what I'm doing this year. I'm a believer in the quote, running back, get your buddy back.
Yep, I agree with that too. I agree with that.
And I want to kind of pull up people that are around that goal line right now. Chase Brown, Drake London, AJ Brown is here. Brock Bowers is the tight end. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get into the Jeremiah Love, Breece Hall range right now with this next pick at pick 20 here, guys. Devon A-Chain is still there. Right now we got Christian McCaffrey. We know Christian McCaffrey's going to get 100 targets, maybe even catch 100 balls. Nah, I don't know about that. But Christian McCaffrey's working his ass off to stay healthy. So if we look who we still got here, we still got Chase Brown. Brown's off the board. We got Drake London, AJ Brown, Brock Bowers, and we still got Devin A-Chain sitting there at Pitt. He's still there. He's not there anymore. We got to hurry up. We got Drake.
Go and take Love if you like Love. I'll take Love. I'm down with that.
You're down with taking Love?
I like Love's playoff schedule. Look at it. 15, 16, 17. I want to say he plays the Raiders in one of those games. But he has a soft schedule.
We took Love, and we all can agree Love over Breece Hall.
Yeah, for sure.
And Love over Drake London.
For sure.
All right, bet. So that's how we're going to start it. We're going to start it at running back. Christian McCaffrey, Jeremiah Love, 2 guys that are in the, 2 guys that are going to get a lot of targets. So everybody feeling good with that?
I'm scared this year, even though he touched the ball 400 times.
Huh?
Yeah.
McCaffrey,
I'm okay with that.
He touched the ball 400 times.
Yeah, that's true, man. But McCaffrey spent $1 million on his body in the offseason, man. He'll be all right.
What you think Saquon?
I ain't hear you.
What you think Saquon spent on his body?
A meal. Both of them spending $1 million.
Okay, so what are you talking about, bro? We see what Saquon did after 400 touches.
Yeah. I mean, true, but Saquon ain't getting that receiving work either. Which
if Devontae Smith is there for the next pick, me personally, I said like about correlating. You got CMC playing against the Eagles, week 15 Sunday Night Football once again. I like having some type of bring back with that team, especially with your number one pick. We get a Devontae Smith now, maybe possibly a Dallas Goedert in the back end of 130. Just another tight end out there to correlate with the games that we have going on.
So yeah, we got 10 seconds. I got Devontae Smith. Q. I can't talk y'all into Kyron Williams at all.
Oh,
I mean, it correlates with our division. That would have been all three of them right there.
That's true, but I talked y'all into it. But we went Devontae Smith. I had no problem going Devontae Smith. But I would say is Kyron Williams. Would that have been a possibility for y'all in this draft? What we got going on right now?
I'm starting to get on Kyron a little bit.
Yeah, I'm starting to lean a little bit on Kyron. We're still talking about a running back that's going to get you 1,100 yards and double-digit touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's talking about Blake Corum eating at his carries and playing more, and it's going to be more of a 50-50 split. But I think that's what they said last year, and it was still like a 60-40, 65-35. That's the way I'm looking at it. But Kyron Williams is definitely a good click in the third round.
So, fellas, but we're not disappointed because I need some confidence here. We're not disappointed in that Devontae Smith pick either,
though. Me personally, like I said, I like Devontae Smith, wide receiver 1 now. And remember, he's always been a true alpha. It was just because AJ Brown was there, he had to take the Robin to Batman role. You know what I mean? So even though they're a run-first offense, he's going to still get, I'm going to tell you, 27% target share over there. Mekhi Lemon, I don't like clicking him, me personally.
Me neither.
He's still a rookie.
Why not?
He's going to be playing. He's not going to be playing a lot on the outside. He's going to be playing a lot in the slot when they run that 13 personnel. You know what I mean? So not the 13, but when he's out there in the slot, he's only going to be in there in 3 wide receiver sets. At all. I just don't like where he's getting picked. I don't like picking him, me personally.
Man, it's gonna be hard to keep a dog like Mekhi Lemon off the field, bro. Honestly, I think he was the best receiver came out this year.
He's definitely a good wide receiver.
More than Mekhi Lemon when I watch his tape. I see some Hines Ward and Mekhi Lemon.
Okay.
He ain't worried about picking up that block. He the boy get dirty, man.
I like a wide receiver that can block.
Yeah, he gonna block. He gonna go up the middle. He gonna break a tackle. He gonna do a little bit of everything.
We forgot to talk about these.
I'm gonna start talking about these picks. I'm about to start talking about these picks right now. Right now, people that are still on the board. We got Tet. I'm just gonna put them all in the queue and talk about them. We got 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 wide receiver right now. We got in the queue. I got Luther Burden, Josh Jacobs, Jamison Williams, Swift, Montgomery, and Henderson. And in the queue right now, and I'll go ahead and put a tight end in the queue as well with Loveland. All right, so we got a spike guy in Jamison Williams. We got a possible volume guy in Luther Burden. We got Josh Jacobs and DeAndre Swift running backs in the NFC North.
Josh Jacobs gone.
Man,
right there, I always bring up Travion Henderson.
Who you got, Huff?
I like him too.
You want to bring up Trey Day?
I like Trey Henderson too. Out of those 4 running backs, I like Trayvon Henderson, bro.
Okay, and we talk about Trayvon Henderson over DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
It depends on how the backfield plays out, because I think that what's name likes running the hot hand. We did see. Ramondre Stevenson obviously was injured again last year a little bit, and Stevenson did take off. I mean, let's be honest. I think he had almost 1,000 yards rushing as a rookie, and he was a part-time running back. If anything, if Ramondre, I mean, I hope nothing happens to him, but if he happens to roll his ankle and get a high ankle sprain, Trayvon Henderson's going to be that man. Because remember, that's still a potent offense.
I think that's on the man regardless, no matter if Ramondre roll his ankle or not, because they already paid. He got paid 2 or 3 years ago now. That money coming to an end, man. He on the back end of that deal.
But he still got guaranteed money.
Yeah, he still got guaranteed money. They ain't gonna cut him.
We up, fellas. We got in this section. We got Roma Dunze. We got Christian Watson. We got Quinshon Judkins. Who y'all thinking? We got 10 seconds. Two here, huh?
Bucky.
I like Watson.
You like Watson?
Oh,
Me too.
No,
yeah.
bro, hell no.
I love Watson. I
like
love.
Watson
I don't
in
know
this
what
spot.
his
Oh
problem is
my
with
God!
Watson,
The receiver that ain't never got 700 yards in the 5th round. Oh God!
bruh. We
Hey,
know
the
that Watson
Packers
had.
are gonna pass. The Packers are gonna pass the ball a whole lot more this year. Mark my words. Mark my words. Jordan Love is passing the ball a whole lot this year.
Jordan Love is throwing it. Matt LaFleur is calling it, and Christian Watson is catching it.
You see, Bucky just went right after y'all and picked that. We should have took Bucky right there and solidified
I'm not.
that.
I'll never. Hey, Bucky hasn't gotten out one click with me.
Not me either. I ain't clicked Bucky yet.
Bucky. Hey,
I was on the
hey,
board too, fellas. We could have got the elite quarterback right there.
Nah, me and Huff, we don't do elite quarterbacks early. They'll be there.
no, they'll be there. That's a thank you.
Be there, bro.
Bucky Irvin had 0 goal line carries last year. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, just
And
just
limited
a
receiving work.
Yeah, and didn't get the receiving work either. So just a reminder when you want to click them in the 4th round.
What's up, Zero?
Bruh. I don't
Hey,
never I probably drafted Burton 3 times my whole time drafting all year. I don't know. Burton.
I don't want to talk about anybody else's team. We did have Best Ball Q mentioned Team 11 here with CeeDee Lamb.
That shit fire.
It is fire, but he messed it up for me with DJ Moore, and then he goes and get Brian Thomas.
Yeah, he started messing it up, but his first 4 picks was fire.
Well, really,
his first pick was fire. I don't even think Genty fire like that. I ain't clicking no Genty like that.
I like Genty too. I like Genty. Genty gonna get 300 touches this year.
Yeah, man, easily.
So what? Even if he did get 300, what he gonna do with the 300?
Oh my God, he's gonna be running that outside zone all day long over there in Oakland. Don't slip up on Clint Kubiak. I'm a firm believer in coaching, and that's what the Raiders didn't have last year.
I draft on coaching, man. I draft on guys who dial it up, bro. We got the Jalen Hurts stack right here. I know that's early for a quarterback. We got the Jalen Hurts stack right here, and then we got some
quarterbacks. We got to do more.
I would pass, but I like Marv.
Okay, Marv. So we're gonna take Marv and Jeremiah Love.
Yeah.
All right.
Fine. Oh yeah, you're right. Huh?
That's fine.
Yeah. We got Jeremiah Love already. I stacked them up a lot.
Well, that goes back to what I said. Arizona Cardinals. I wish I could bring it up. My laptop charged. Oh, there we go. The laptop is charged, baby.
Pull it up.
There we go. Okay.
All right. So we dealing with a 3-3 right now. Go ahead, Huff. I hear you.
Yeah, like I was saying, Arizona has one of the weaker playoff schedules at the end of the day. One of the weaker playoffs.
To answer Jalapeno, if Kubiak matters, does Naylor matter at all?
Yes, he does.
He's one of your top exposures, Huff.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I really liked his. I follow the money. You know what I mean? Like when you're OC.
I hate to cut you off, guys. I hate to cut you off. We got Justin Herbert here. We got Jalen Warren, DK Metcalf. I got a little Chuba. Who are we thinking here? If I had to say, Justin Herbert unstacked, what are we thinking here? DK Metcalf is off the board.
I have a shout go Chuba right there.
Who you thinking, Huff?
Either Chuba or Dak gone. Yeah, I go Chuba right there.
Nah, Dak's still there.
No. Sorry, not Dak. DK. Sorry about that.
Yeah, DK gone. Yeah, I took a look at DK. DK is gone. Y'all boys like Chuba?
Hey,
if Jonathan Brooks don't come back, he's gonna be the man in Carolina. Carolina doesn't even pass the ball. They like to run the ball.
And if Jonathan Brooks does come back,
then we got a problem.
He has to come back and ball. He has to do two things. He has to come back and ball.
Yeah, come back and ball.
Yeah,
and take over the position.
Yeah, so he ain't just come back. He got to come back and ball. Pierce got like 30 million follow the money.
Man,
Pierce, but Pierce is also injured right now.
Currently, right now.
Right now, talking about he might need another surgery. I believe you. I had Pierce. I think Pierce was the other player. I had on my team.
Josh Downs at
Woo,
8.
that's early on Josh Downs.
I did have Pierce on my team last year.
Well, yeah, he was doing good. Then that's why I told you, Goofy. Anybody, you could fake the funk the first 5-6 rounds, bro. After that, well, we gonna see if you really got something, man. He messed that up, bro. He got Josh Downs at 86. That's crazy.
Hey, we're back up, guys. We got two quarterbacks.
He gonna say Cal Manunga.
Hey, we got 4 running backs already. We got Brock Purdy sitting. We don't have a quarterback. Y'all talk to me, y'all.
Purdy.
How many wide receivers? Oh, we could go to.
3.
I would try to stack that with Purdy. What is
Got
that?
it.
Where we at? 96.
Yep, we got Purdy and Christian McCaffrey together.
Yeah, I'd take
Yep.
Purdy.
Yeah, I'll take Purdy.
Yeah, Purdy's nice.
But Purdy's still a top 5 quarterback with a good offense, man. It's still a good offense. What do you guys think about George Kittle?
Nah, man. I saw him at tight end the other day. He's still gimping around.
Gimping around.
He's still limping around, man. And it's getting real close to camp. And he's 33, 34 years old. I'm out.
I don't take George Kittle unless I got Tyler Warren and I got a Kyle Pitts or something. I'm gonna have 2 elite tight ends. That's when I make my little 4 or 5 of my 4 tight end elite. Just nothing but dogs at tight end.
What's up, Moolah? Shout out to Moolah.
I ain't never took Kittle as no one or no backup if I ain't already got 2 dogs on the board.
Thinking ahead, fellas, we got a 1-4-3 going. We have no tight ends. We stacked McCaffrey and Brock Purdy. We got a couple of guys. It looks like some guys might fall to us, but I'm gonna start clicking some guys just so we got them up so we could talk about them. There we go. That's about enough to click right now. Patrick Mahomes is at the top. We don't have any Kansas City stacks. Sam Laporta is there. We don't have any Detroit stacks. Michael Wilson.
We already got too many years on.
I'm not going to take Michael Wilson.
Yeah,
Michael Pittman's just off the board. Who we thinking here? Kyle Pitts is here. You know, another quarterback's here. Kenny Gainwell's down here.
I'm
Somebody
taking
throw it out there.
I'm taking Patrick Mahomes right there.
Throw something out to Huff.
Who Patrick Mahomes or Laporta? Who are you going to stack Patrick Mahomes? You're just going to do him on a solo dolo?
Yeah, I do. I'm taking the best player on the board. And Mahomes is damn sure the best player on the board right there.
We got to make sure we try to stack him with Kelsey then.
Yeah, we might be able to get Kelsey on the comeback.
No, we got him. We had to have him on solo.
Where Worthy? Where was Worthy?
Oh my God! Oh no! That's what he was talking about. That's why he said Mahomes. He wanted that Worthy.
Where's Worthy? Oh, Worthy.
I knew there was something behind. I knew there was something behind it.
Worthy went at like 88.
Yeah, he was gone.
Damn. I mean, damn. Why you moving up the board like that, Goofy?
So were you thinking Pat Mahomes because you thought you were gonna stack Worthy?
No, I knew Worthy was gone. I knew he wasn't gonna be there. We had like 14 picks until we got back, bro. Ain't no way he was gonna be there.
Yeah, he's not gonna be there.
Mahomes, because honestly, he the best player on the board. We done seen him goddamn spread the ball. You don't really have to stack him. He could give you 25, 30 in any given game.
We got him on a fall. We got him on a almost a round fall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
type 1 Thornton on the back end. That could be a back stack too.
And then, like I say, man, we don't even have to stack him. We can start getting Denver. We could go late with Njoku or Gatson. We could just start going divisions.
Just some divisional correlation. All right.
Correlation.
What's up, Candyman? Shout out to Candyman. If you're not following Candyman over there at Fantasy Football Garage, go give Candyman a follow.
Hey, are we at a 2? Are we 2-4-3 right now? 2-4-3.
We're at yep. That's exactly what we are. We're at 2-4-3 right now.
There go Kelsey right there too.
So we need a wide receiver.
We need a wide.
You gonna take Kelsey if he's still there?
We need a wide receiver, and Travis Kelce still gonna be there.
What's our pick after that? Well, I mean, if he's going to be there, we need. I would like to stack Mahomes with somebody and just not have him free out there.
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that. I don't think that Mahomes is a guy that you would.
The Chiefs play the Chargers the Chargers play the Rams week 17. Who the Chiefs play? Chiefs play. Dude.
Let me look that up for you.
The Chiefs play. Who do the Chiefs play? I know
Chat no, I know chat no. Now you're right. Chiefs play the Chargers.
Chiefs do play the Chargers. Okay.
And we're gonna take Travis Kelce here and stack Patrick Mahomes with Travis Kelce. Y'all good with that, fellas?
Yeah. Yep. I'm perfectly fine with that. Possible Trey Harris back down there.
Yeah, bet. All right, we ain't bad, man. We kind of made it work. That Travis Kelce makes it feel a little bit better. I don't take
Travis Kelce still can give you top 6.
Yeah, no doubt. He's coming back. He's healthy. You know, him and Patrick Mahomes gonna have good. Now, is Patrick Mahomes healthy? That's the question.
He gonna have to be. He gonna have, either that or it's gonna be Justin Fields out there. It's one or the other.
All right, man. As working as a unit, we still in another little bit of a tough little predicament here with the guys. None of these. I know what guys I usually click, but I'm just hosting here. So y'all guys.
I clicked Jaden Higgins because he was on top of Huff board too.
I like Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins had 2 spike weeks during the playoffs last year. He's still a solid number wide receiver 2 for the Houston.
This guy has 5 wide receivers. He needs other positions. He goes Malik Willis. This guy has 4 wide receivers. Does he have anything? He has David Montgomery, so he might take Jaden Higgins. So let's be on alert for him taking Jaden Higgins and pairing him up with David Montgomery. If we can't go, and he doesn't, so we'll go ahead and take Jaden Higgins. Man, I think Jaden Higgins is just going to have a big year. The first person that put me on the Jaden Higgins was Steve Smith Sr. He was Steve Smith Sr.'s favorite player coming out of college in 2025. So, man, I think Jaden Higgins is the solidified wide receiver 2 in Houston. I think CJ Stroud is going to have one of his best years since his rookie season. I'm in on Jaden Higgins. My exposure to Jaden Higgins is about equal to what yours is, Huff.
That's a good call. Jaden Higgins should have a good year, man. I mean, all we're looking for is 110 targets. Like, come on. Give me 100 targets.
I think he could hit 100 targets, especially him just being his second year in the offense.
Yeah, second year in the offense. I don't think they want to give Nico Collins 150 targets, man. Slide 30 to my man. Shit.
How you spell Jaden Higgins? Higgins is H-I-G-G?
Jayden Higgins.
Oh man, I drafted him 0 times, guys.
You gotta get a little bit of exposure to Jaden Higgins. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you gotta mix your shit up a little bit too. You gotta have a little bit of everything.
You gotta have a little bit of Higgins, my boy.
I ain't got 0, man.
He said I got 0.
0%, man.
You got no Higgins. All right, man. We back up.
Let's get Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert would be the play.
Over Travis Hunter? Over Shaheed?
Did you say Travis Hunter?
Wait up, over Shaheed?
Yeah. I know you didn't say Travis Hunter. We talking about the man that's like, he like the 5th option on that team?
Hell nah, he the 2nd.
To who? Who the first then?
BTJ.
Who?
BTJ didn't have
Dallas Goedert is gone. We could get our 3rd quarterback with CJ Stroud. We got Jaden Higgins. We got Phil McMillan down here. We got Rondé Ganson.
Woody Martin or Travis Hunter. I'm taking Travis Hunter right there.
Take his guy. Take Travis Hunter. Take him.
See, that's how Tex like, hey, when I told Tex this on me, he gonna take Travis Hunter.
Nah, you seen Travis Hunter, my 4th highest on receiver, bro.
I take Travis Hunter, bro. I listen to you.
I
just don't think Travis Hunter is. I don't think Travis Hunter is the wide receiver 2.
No,
I think
not at all.
Who the wide receiver 2?
I don't even think he's the wide receiver 3.
Who the wide receiver 3?
Jacoby.
Man, I'm talking Jacoby, BTJ, Parker Washington, Brenton Strange. I think all those guys get targets before him.
So what is Travis Hunter gonna do?
Play defense.
That's what they play defense.
That's what they said he was gonna do. He's gonna play defense.
And you know what, Huff? The coach said he was going to play defense, and I believe that Travis Hunter started whining about it, so they had to clean it up a little bit and say, no, never.
Yeah.
He's going to play offense too because he started moping around a little bit in Jacksonville.
In the offseason, in the offseason, the head coach said Travis Hunter is going to be playing defense more this year. That's what he said. More. No, but or even if he said he was going to play defense, and like you said, he said he started moping around and getting all butthurt and all pissed off. And,
Woody.
Hey, we up. We got Woody or Daniel Jones.
Woody. You gotta take Woody.
Why?
Because you took Jaden Higgins, whatever the fuck his name is.
No, but we don't got CJ Stroud, do we?
Nah, but it's just a good
don't
stat.
Gotta take Woody.
You don't take Woody?
I mean, what are you stacking there though? Is my question.
Bro, you stacking your Jaden Higgins pick.
I
mean, but that ain't no quarterback.
And you
anytime I think of a stack, I always think of it's either quarterback, wide receiver, quarterback, tight end, quarterback. Me personally, I don't think of stack when I think of wide receiver, running back, and wide receiver, same team. I don't think that is a stack, in my opinion. Just my humble opinion. You know what I mean?
What you think about that, Goofy?
Bruh, I don't want to seem like I'm always leading Huff here, but
it wouldn't matter if you say like that or not, bro. It didn't matter. We always say week 14, 15, 16, 17.
I don't see how Jaden Higgins necessarily helps out Woody Marks. I don't see how Woody Marks necessarily helps out Jaden Higgins unless Jaden Higgins catches the ball on the one, falls down, and then Woody Marks runs it in there.
Y'all know Woody Marks had 1,000 all-purpose yards last year?
Yeah, but I'm saying we're talking about stacks here. A stack here is what we used to call back in the day a double-double when the quarterback is scored and the receiver is scored at the same damn time.
Mm-hmm. That's the original stack right there. But hey, you can still stack. We're not taking nothing away from you. You can still call it your stack if you want to say.
Man, that's how I stack. y'all done seen Goofy done seen me a million times. I'll take Dart and have Scatterboo. And before I used to come on his stream, he'll be like, "Oh, he didn't stack Dart," not even noticing I had Scatterboo every time I took Dart. I look at it like a stack. If I ever take Caleb, I'm hardly ever clicking Rome. I'm never clicking Loveland. I'm thinking Swift with Caleb. So
I'm gonna call it a team correlation before I call it a stack.
I'm calling it a stack.
Yeah, I can see that.
A same team correlation is what I call it. We got Trey Harris here, guys.
Pick who you feel comfortable with.
I like that he's going against the Chiefs, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Trey Harris for a week 17 correlation.
I like Trey Harris too, man. I think Trey Harris is going to be out there with Mike McDaniel. I don't think they've been talking high about Quentin Johnson. They always talking high about Lad McConkey. But I think Trey Harris is going to make some noise in training camp where Mike McDaniel's like, okay, this guy can. We talked about blocking earlier. This guy can block. He's physical, got good hands, and doggone it, I'm gonna find a way to use him.
We get into the range where we have to go get that dude. We get into the range where we have to go get that guy.
I'm not drafting Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, we is. Bro, what you think about Calvin Ridley, Huff?
Man, I think I got he might be auto drafted before.
I'm not drafting Calvin. You drafted.
I don't click him. Me personally.
You drafted Woody Marks and Travis Hunter. I am not drafting Calvin Ridley, bro.
Take Calvin.
Hey, it sounds like he said not draft with Calvin Ridley.
Take Calvin Ridley. I just ain't gonna do it.
So much money this year, man. It's gonna be ridiculous, bro. I cannot believe y'all ain't on Calvin Ridley.
What wide receiver is he? He's the 3?
He's the wide receiver 1.
Nah.
In what league? In what team? What year are you talking?
Hey,
in Tennessee, he the wide receiver 1.
Hey, we're up, guys. We got a Strickland stack right here. We got Debo. We got a little bit of Mendoza for our quarterback 3. Dylan Sampson, a running back.
Don't take Ridley right here, man.
Who you got? Who you got, Huff?
Man, let that man take Ridley, man. Let
I
that
don't
boy
even.
take.
I don't even see him, bro. It's too late, bro. I don't even see
Yeah,
him.
let's go. Take Stribling then. Fuck
Yeah, I
it,
took
or
Strickland.
whatever.
I don't even see.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
this the same guy, Huff. I don't know how long you been watching. This the same guy, bro. I ain't clicked Stribling since pre-draft. But my first time ever on stream, or not first time, probably second time. I think it was first time. I took Caleb Douglas, Stribling, and Thompson from the Chargers, and he had all the jokes in the world. Now y'all up here clicking Stribling in the 173s.
But but you got to think at the end of the day, when the reason why that Stribling pick was right is because not only do we have the CMC with the Brock Purdy with that stack, it's still correlating with the Week 17 game that we have going on with the Eagles. The Eagles versus the Niners. You have 3 Niners versus 1 Eagle. Now, if Stribling goes off in Week 17, hey, I'm feeling good. I'm not thinking about Stribling the first 10 weeks of the season because he's going to be average. He may get us a 0. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, he might get a 0. You're right about that. Because
You know
it's gonna be hard for Stribling to get on the field.
But he's still gonna be on the field though. What was that?
What you think about Caleb Douglas?
Caleb Douglas.
He don't think about Caleb Douglas.
Is that Pop? Is that Pop Douglas?
No, he talking about Caleb Douglas, the rookie in Miami, man.
Oh my God, nah. I mean, if it ain't Malik Washington, Chris Bell. I mean, first of all, it's Greg Dulcich in Miami, in my opinion. I like him at 170 because they're just going to be throwing that ball anyways. And if they're losing, that means they're going to be down points. That means they're going to be throwing the ball. Like, I'm not sold on A-Chain this year at his price.
Yeah, I like A-Chain where he going now. A-Chain been dropping to like damn near 20.
We got 3.
Go ahead.
We got 3 more picks left, boys. Right now we rocking with a 2-5-7-1.
Don't be there.
We need 2 more tight ends. We need 2 more tight ends because we got Travis Kelce. If I look at it,
we need Ridley.
If I look at the tight ends here, what you thinking, Huff? You got Stowers there. We can take Ridley.
I would take Ridley and then get Fairmouth maybe.
Okay, take Ridley.
If he wants Ridley, give him Ridley.
Yeah, take Ridley, man.
I ain't never doing another best ball mania with you, Tex. Ever.
Really good money, man.
Because
Ridley, I'm not sold on Ridley either.
No,
I love Ridley. And that's the only receiver I'm sold on this year.
For that team?
Yeah, for that team. That's the only receiver I'm taking.
Do we got some? Is Ferguson still out there?
Let me check. He should. He might be. No, he's not out there. Stowers is still out there. If you still want to go on that Eagles trip.
Yep. I like Stowers.
I
like Dallas Goedert the most because if you look at his target share without AJ Brown, it was up there, and he just gets good points and without AJ Brown there. When AJ Brown doesn't play, he scores. I like Dallas Goedert this year.
So y'all like Stowers over Sanders?
Flowers who?
Y'all like Stowers over Sanders? Because you know we had
Jatavian.
Yeah, because you know we had goddamn Jeremiah Love. We had Garrett Wilson. Even though he was good at QB, we could have always got better. I mean, not Garrett Wilson. We had Jeremiah Love. We have Marv. We could always got better at receiver right there, and we could have just took one more goddamn tight end at 18 because Kelce, like you said, he's a target monster with Mahomes. So I don't feel like we need 3 tight ends. We could have got hella solidified right there at the QB3 with Jacoby Brissett.
I'll still get Jacoby Brissett or Carson Beck. I like swinging on Carson Beck. You know what if Carson Beck is the one? What if Carson Beck is the piece? Remember week 17, 15, 16, 17. I gotta remember what the schedule was, but they have a soft schedule.
But now we gotta go tight end again because Stowers might not get it done, man. He a rookie. That you don't know what you're gonna get from Stowers. You could be a 0, it could be 100. So we gotta back Stowers up just in case, because I don't feel comfortable with just one rookie backing up Kelsey. That ain't
Yeah,
good.
he right about that.
You
I
gotta
just
go
think
tight end at
Kobe
this point.
Parkinson might get. Kobe
You don't
Parkinson
like
might get
David Njoku?
released. I like Njoku. Oh, we can go Njoku. Shit. That'll go up with the Chiefs. That'll be perfect with the Chiefs. I like that.
I would have ended it with I would have took Brissett to get our stack to make sure we have another starter, even though he might get benched. You know, he was gonna start at least a good 6-7 games until Beck come in. So that solidifies us. If one of our quarterbacks ain't doing too well or something, he might hit the lineup. Then I would have ended with Njoku. Because now we don't need Brissett no more. We good.
So what's our running backs we went with? We went with CMC,
Jeremiah Love, Travion Henderson, Chuba Hubbard, and Woody Marks.
Okay, that's a good find.
Yeah,
that's a good find. Yeah,
we need to go Njoku. We need to go Njoku, and if Njoku ain't there, we need to go Sanders.
I can attest with that. We still got 2 quarterbacks that are going to be scoring. Brock Purdy and Patrick Mahomes is still going to score you a lot of points, regardless of the fact. You know what I mean? Like It's not like you're going to be getting zeros not too often. Neither one of them dudes. I mean, we're not talking about Patrick Mahomes from 5 years ago, but he's damn near at an average or above quarterback, in my opinion.
David Njoku. For sure, David Njoku.
I tell you guys right now, though, I didn't have a chance to say something, but don't play around with Tyler Shaw or Tyler Shue or Tyler Shog or whatever the hell you say his name. That motherfucker's gonna be bad this year. Mark my words.
From the Saints?
Mark my words.
You talking about from the Saints?
I'm talking about from the Aints.
Y'all, hey, we hit our 18 picks. Tex, man, I'm gonna let you go over this one because I just can't, man.
What's wrong with you? All right, man. Let me go.
Hey, Jake, where did we go wrong at, Jake?
Yeah, where we go wrong at? What's wrong with it?
I got a couple.
Only pick we went wrong with was Christian Watson. I don't know what the hell y'all was doing.
Oh no, I thought that was a great pick. Me personally, what you think?
It was a horrible pick.
I thought it was a great pick.
No, that was a horrible pick.
Look at this. We got different opinions. Zero say Ridley saved the team. Yeah. Jake said Ridley killed the team.
Yeah.
What?
Really
say? We gotta check that guy's vitals that said he saved the team.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Before I let Tex go over this team, dog. If I could have did anything different, man, I mean,
you went into Christian Watson.
Nah, I was still gonna take Christian Watson. Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe could I go over the team. Over the team.
Let me see the team, man.
Yeah, go over the team. I'll let the chat talk about the team.
Let's go. So we went Brock Purdy, we went Mahomes, C-Mac, Jeremiah Love, Travion Henderson, Chuba Hubbard, and Woody Marks. Then we got the Slim Reaper. We got Christian Watson, Marv, Jaden Higgins, Travis Hunter, Trey Harris, Stribling, and Calvin Ridley. Then we ended up with the tight ends, Kelsey, Sowers, and David Njoku. I think it's a solid team, man. We got some clicks that, I wouldn't have made a receiver. But
same here. We definitely got some clicks that I wouldn't have made.
Same here. Yeah, same here. Cause dog, like I ain't gonna lie, dog. Hey, I had a lot of fun drafting with y'all boys. Hopefully we can get y'all. Anybody got time for an eliminator?
I'm whatever for you guys, dog. I'm up. I'm here.
All right, bet. Yeah. Hey,
let me just take a 2-minute second.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, dog. I'm gonna let Huff go first. Huff, talk about the team, dog.
I mean, the quarterbacks. I like the Purdy. I like a little bit of Mahomes. The running backs, we started off very strong with our first 2 picks. Actually, our first 3 were pretty good as far as running backs wise. And we'll go back to what we were saying about clicks. You know, we all have different opinions about different teams and different players. Obviously, me personally, I wouldn't have clicked Travis Hunter. See, that's not a guy that I'm sold on. I really did like the Christian Watson and the Devontae Smith picks, especially the Devontae Smith, because I said we're trying to week 17 correlate with the Niners. You know, the Niners are playing the Eagles. We got Jaden Higgins down there too. The Stribling pick, even though a lot of us, maybe both sides haven't been drafting him, but he was the ADP was right for the area. He correlates with the San Francisco 49ers in week 17. And the rest of the team I thought was okay. Besides that, there was just, like I said, oh, wait, shit, fuck up. No. The Calvin really pick was some trash, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to lie to you, bro.
Hey, somebody make sure y'all timestamp that.
You see what he do? Nah, hell no. You see what he do with my $25, Huff?
Man, the Calvin Ridley, like, I don't see Calvin getting. No, he might end up with a 0.
What's up, cool man? If you're not subscribed to
why y'all dropped the quarterback?
You drafted last year, Huff. You know what really was going, bro.
Go subscribe to Who Hames over there on YouTube.
Oh, no. Hey, if you look at my exposure last year, Ridley was top 6 in my exposures last year.
Yeah, and you was taking him in the 70s. So what happened?
Yeah. He fucked up.
Let me talk.
He was injured.
Let me get my points on this team, man. Brock Purdy, Patrick Mahomes, that should be enough, man. 2 guys that are in good offense with good offensive coordinators. I'm hoping that Patrick Mahomes comes back week 1 and is ready to play. That's going to be a major part of this team. Now, could I have passed on Patrick Mahomes? I would have been just fine passing on Patrick Mahomes. But before I say passing on Patrick Mahomes, would Jordan Love have came back to us? No, he would not have. So that there's nothing to talk about. All right, so we took Patrick Mahomes. The receiver room, we took Christian McCaffrey, Jeremiah Love, Travion Henderson. I feel strong about those 3 guys, but, man, I just don't understand why we took Woody Marks, man. I can't get behind.
You understand when we cashing $2 million. What you mean why we took Woody Marks? Woody Marks a dog.
I ain't be honest with you. You ain't about to gaslight me, man. This ain't no damn $2 million team right here, bro. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with your ass.
So Woody Martin can't hit for 20. He hit my Steelers
year combined.
Huh?
For the whole year combined?
Nah, Woody Marks is 100. Woody Marks is 110 point running back. No problem.
I hate Travis Hunter here. I think he is a specialty wide receiver 4.
Yeah. Cornerback. Like you said, why we draft a cornerback?
I hate Calvin Ridley here. He's also a wide receiver 4.
I agree.
I hate David Njoku because he's not taking a Rondé Gatson off the field, and he's not a blocking tight end either. He's just there for insurance.
Before you came on screen, I was talking about my partner LT like always, man, and it's gonna be a great Christmas, man. The picks I'm making, when I see everybody else's exposure, I see my exposure. Don't nobody like who I'm on, man. So, and I don't be liking who they on. So this is gonna be a great year for us.
It's either gonna be a great year for you, or it's gonna be a lot of fun for this channel when everybody coming back trolling your ass for these doggone picks.
It's gonna be one of them too. I'm gonna live with the results, man. But I know it's gonna be a great year.
I just want to see where Rondé Gatson went, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop in the eliminator.
Who was the other running backs around? Oh, Marks. Oh, Isaiah Pacheco went after Marks or before Marks?
Isaiah Pacheco went before Marks.
Oh, okay. See, I would have. Yeah, I like Isaiah Pacheco over Marks.
But the thing is we took Jeremiah Love, so I ain't gonna be too critical on this. But Algier went after Woody Marks. I might have still took Jeremiah Love, Tyler Algier, wrap up the whole Cardinals backfield before I took Woody Marks.
I'm not sold on Woody Marsh, man. He might be the only one in America that is.
Bruh. Y'all are crazy if y'all ain't sold on Woody Marks.
I just hope that gosh, man, that running back gets our money back. But dog, for a BBM 7 entry, this is like my 4th one. I ain't maxing that out. I'm not really even touching it. This is not one that I would post on Twitter. This is not one that I would post on X bragging about.
No, not at all.
You know the one, you know the ones where you like, oh, I can't wait to post this one on X. This ain't one of these. These ain't one of these ones right here.
That look like 90% of my teams that without Trey Hands, without Stribling. Shit, y'all would never post none of my drafts then because Ridley gonna be there. Travis Hunter gonna be there every time.
Zero's a zero rocket with it, man. But it's just, and then I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Devontae Smith. I just don't like Jalen Hurts and his ability to get Devontae Smith the ball in essence of how Sam Darnold was able to get JSN the ball. Yeah, I think Devontae Smith is just as good as JSN. I'll say it to the world. Hold on. I'll say it to the world. I think Devontae Smith is just as talented as JSN, but he can't deliver the ball to JSN like Sam Darnold delivered it. He can't deliver the ball to Devontae Smith like Sam Darnold delivered it to JSN, dog.
Bro, you know how many yards Devontae Smith, you know what kind of season he had to put up to get us to where we need to be, where we just took him. Unless the only thing that saved us was my pick at the end. That Calvin Ridley gonna get us to the playoffs, so hopefully he pop. Just like last year with Huff team, he had a whole bunch of good late round picks, and this year we got a whole bunch of good late rounds too because we got Ridley.
I just don't personally think the upside is there for Ridley. Like for instance, when I drafted Michael Wilson last year, it was probably in the same area as Wilson, but I mean, as far as Ridley, but Ridley don't have the upside Wilson does because we knew Wilson had been playing good the year before, and luckily for us, he got injured and went on the run. You know what I mean?
Man, Ridley is cooked, man.
Yes, I agree with you.
Like, let's be real, dog. Like, let's stop. Like, I'm tired of playing nice about this Ridley shit. We talk about Ridley every freaking time we come on stream. We just had a $25 BBM draft, and we freaking draft Ridley, bruh. And the only reason we draft Ridley is because your ass is sitting at home watching this Alabama highlights.
When he was 20 years old playing against 18-year-olds
right, dog,
as a freshman.
You watching his Nick Saban highlights from 2009, bro.
I do know that Ridley is one of the best route runners in the NFL.
I agree.
So, he was. No, he is.
We talking about the year after Julio Jones left Atlanta too. Right?
No, you got to stop watching them Alabama film. You got to stop watching that Atlanta. He's not Calvin Ridley from Atlanta no more, dog.
No. He sold me one year.
Huff, he's not even Calvin Ridley from Jacksonville no more, dog.
That fool said from Jacksonville. Oh, and he had a good year there too.
He had a good year, bro. But I can't. I'm not about to sit on this show. Tex, you're a regular, but I ain't about to sit on this show and let you keep convincing me to click freaking Calvin Ridley, dog. I'm stopping that shit tonight, bro.
All right. I hope everybody stop it. Y'all stop it so I can keep you doing it. Shit, I have 100% Ridley if I need to. I wouldn't give a damn.
But what? Okay, I got a question. So let's piggyback back on that Calvin Ridley thing. Tell me the reason why you're sold on Calvin Ridley and he's such a good click.
I just told you he's one of the best route runners in the league. Even now, if you go back to his tape or you go to his stats, he done put up 1,000 yards every time he played 17 weeks. He's really a 29-year-old. All I keep hearing is, "Oh, Calvin Ridley is old." Well, damn, I can name 3 people off the top of my head that's older than Calvin Ridley that got the job done: Mike Evans, Stephon Diggs, Cortland Sutton, Devontae Adams. They all older and they got the job done. So miss me with this old shit. He took off a whole year because he got suspended. So basically, he ain't even 30. He's really like a 29-year-old if we talking league wise.
That ain't how it work.
Yeah,
No,
and he's just
that's
a
not-
dog, bruh.
My thing is Carnell Tate's going to be the one over there. Wandale Robinson, let's follow the money again. He just signed a big contract. He's definitely going to be the number 2. And at best, Ridley could be the 3, but he still has to battle against Chimere, DK, and Eli Allen. How you
That's
know
what
that?
And this is the thing about the 3 guys that you named. You named Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, and Stephon Diggs. All 3 of these wide receivers are highly skilled, and they can win without elite speed. Calvin Ridley cannot be great without elite speed, dog. And he does not have elite speed anymore.
Yes, I say with that.
We'll see in week 15, 16, 17. I see y'all at the top, hopefully.
We'll get an eliminator.
Yeah, we're going to get eliminated right now. Chat, man, if you're trying to hop in the eliminator for plus EV because of the guy sitting in the middle, man. And I ain't, that's my boy, dog. But this shit got to end, dog. I'm going to have to talk to him after stream about, dog, like, we can't keep selling this to people, bruh. We talk about that we want to have a great product, bruh. We talk about how we want to put guys on winners, but we sit here every freaking day and we keep talking about goddamn Calvin Ridley, and we keep talking about Caleb Douglas, and we keep drafting guys like K-Tron Allen, and we keep taking guys like Woody Barks. It's just some shit got to stop, bruh. We hopping in
everybody you just named are dogs. Everybody you named was a dog. What you mean? Yeah, we gonna keep taking their dogs.
They were dogs.
I said I didn't even know who the fuck Caleb Douglas is. Like, who is that guy? They drafted him this year?
Yes, like he's a nobody, dog. He's
below Chris Bell.
No, they took him over Chris Bell.
Did they?
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah, Chris Bell coming back from that. Oh, he said Allen Marks, Billy Hunter.
Yeah, but a lot of people didn't know him, Huff. If you go to a big board right now, it's 31 teams. I got 21 of them. A lot of people didn't know.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, Drake. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason I can halfway stomach it is because Tex is good about sending me half. I was gonna make that. I was that best ball mania was gonna be me. It's still gonna be me on me. But doggone it, I feel like sending him a request on Cash App right now for $20.
That $8.33.
Dog, I need 20 from him after that one, dog. Because he drafted Woody Barks. He tried to put us on Patrick Mahomes. All right, hey, we hopping in the eliminator right now, dog.
Drafting V-Lay, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro.
I'll tell you one thing though. Since we're gonna jump into the eliminator, with the eliminator, they're eliminating people in the first 6 rounds. The first round we get half goes to round 2. So I mean, me personally, I don't want to play any hard defenses that first week. You know what I mean? Like that's the plan is to get past week 1.
Yeah.
After week 1, we're going 1v1. You know what I mean?
All right. So yeah. I'm gonna pull up the week 1 schedule while we go through this eliminator. We'll talk through it, man. That's a good strategy. If I had to pick a strategy for the eliminator too, because we're trying to get into these later rounds, the longer you go, the more money you make. I would like to try to stay away from guys with early bye weeks, week 6, week 7. I think you get a bye week starts in week 5, I think. So I would like to stay away from those guys. Tex, any advice before we hop into this eliminator, man?
My advice would be stay out the rooms with Tex in them. Because I told y'all the Demon is now playing an eliminator, man. I got about 17. And, hey, man, I be in them rooms, man. So, shit.
I like the way the eliminators structured this year. It's way better than it was last year.
We hop in the eliminator in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in there. Oh damn! How did it feel so fast? Should I get out?
Nah, we good.
Man, I don't know if friends and family got into this one though. Oh yeah, they in here. Actually, I don't see not as many as I thought was gonna be in here. I see JT in here.
I've never drafted on my laptop.
Dang, I don't think as many as I wanted to get in here got in here. Y'all don't leave us though, man. I see JT in here. Though. If you in here, let me know you in here so we know that we drafting against you, man. Don't be a lurker.
And F's in here too at the 3.
Who?
Zero.
Oh, Zero. I see Zero in there. I see
Yeah,
right there,
Michael.
Zero.
Nah, I don't know dude at the 4. Yeah, that's about it. JT and Zero.
JT and Zero in here. All right, so we got a couple friends and family in here, man. That probably is a good thing that we didn't get everybody here. We are sitting at pick 12, man. So I like sitting at pick 12. That means that gives us a lot of time to start talking about 2 picks. I'm gonna remind y'all about what we said. And when I say y'all, I mean Tex and Huff. We said that we were going to try to stay away from early bye weeks and we're going to try to do an easy week 1 schedule. So that's exactly what we're going to try to do. I got the schedule up right here.
Hey, anybody that missed that one and y'all want to go head to head with the GOAT since Goofy sponsored these 2 drafts, I'm a label mine of Goofy and them, and we gonna do 2 because I'm just a GOAT like that, bro. For people that missed it.
Yeah. Okay.
That sound good or no?
It's all what Huff got to do, man. But yeah, if you send me 10, I'll run another one.
I'm talking about to run one while we run this one.
Oh no! I was gonna run another one after this.
Hell nah, bro! That shit a 3-hour stream. You done lost your damn mind.
All right, well, hey, yeah. All right.
Let's do this one, y'all.
Yeah, let's focus on this one. Yeah,
we're at 12. At 12, what we like in there?
Man, of course, we always like we talked about, man. That's a chance to double click running back right here. The ADP structure is a little bit different. Week 7, we talked about late bye weeks. Week 7 is a pretty early bye week when we start talking about bye weeks. We got Barkley, Henry. A lot of these backs got early bye weeks. Look at 6, 6, 7, 5.
Man, y'all know we taking Barkley right there, bro. If he on the board.
What is Genty? Oh, Genty gone.
Genty gone.
You taking Genty over Barkley?
I'm with Barkley right here. Barkley got a week 10 bye week, and Derrick Henry got a week 13.
Yeah, Barkley. I'm with Barkley.
Yeah, all right, and who you like out? And who else y'all like? Who?
Jefferson.
If we can go Jefferson, it's early, but we're trying to stay away from those early ones. So let's
try to stay away from them early bye weeks.
Nah, but we're trying to stay away from early buys, though.
Derrick Henry?
I say Derrick Henry's the click.
Yeah, week 13. Barkley, let's talk about their week 1 schedule. Week 1, Derrick Henry is going to be playing the Buffalo Bills, who hasn't showed a strong run defense in about 3 years. And the Philadelphia Eagles, they have Dallas, who hasn't shown a strong run defense in quite a while either.
The Eagles play Dallas week 1?
Eagles play Dallas week 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So, I like both of the I'm not scared of the Buffalo defense, and I'm not really worried about the Dallas defense as of right now either. All right, where we at? All right, so that's how we started it off. We got zeros. Zeros went. Oh, he hasn't made his second pick. JT goes Ashton Genty and Omarion Hampton. And then Zero started it out with Jamar Chase. After Jamar Chase, he's going to what's up, Emo Cowboy? Thanks for hopping in, bro. Good job on your streams today, man.
Oh, he was on stream today?
He was on Pete's stream today. He had to do a solo stream.
Won?
Huh?
He won?
He in it. He can win. He might win. You want to see Emo win so you think you can tout?
What's going on, bro?
It's still going on, bro. Huff, you been keeping up with so you think you can tout?
What is that? Bro,
they need to pick a winner, bro. How long that bullshit been going on? I mean, not bullshit.
No, I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Do you know who Peter Overzet is?
No, I don't. No, okay. Peter Overzet is online on Twitter. Yes, I do.
Yeah, so Peter Overzet has he has a YouTube channel, so he's trying to find his next host that's going to be on his YouTube channel. He's going to give him almost $4,000 in site credits. He's going to give him about $4,000 in equipment upgrades. He's going to give him a show on his YouTube channel that's going to be paid. So it's a competition about guys who like to do what we do, man. draft football teams and talk ball.
Oh, that's dope.
Bro,
Yeah, it is.
how long has that shit been running, bro?
It's got to been running about 2 months at this point.
God
That's-
damn,
that's
Peter
pretty-
Pick a winner, bro. You stretching that shit out, ain't you, my boy? Damn.
Oh, Castanet.
Yeah, Streamer University, man. All right, we about to be back up here, guys. I really truly believe in grabbing best player available in this best ball eliminator deal that we're in. You know, I'm looking at the top of the queue is Devontae Smith and Chris Olave, and I'm looking at guys I like guys like Garrett Wilson and Josh Jacobs.
You
What
don't
y'all
like
think? Here?
Abuka? I like Garrett Wilson too.
I don't like Ibuka over Garrett Wilson, and he goes. So I'm thinking Garrett Wilson here. What you thinking?
Garrett Wilson's a play.
Okay, and then we got another pick. We got Josh Jacobs. We got Chris Olave. We could take T. Higgins, and I ain't really too big on anybody except for Tet after that.
Olave got. I would go Olave and the last guy we went with Olave.
Wilson and Olave.
Wilson and Olave.
All right.
If they're there.
They're both there, Wilson and Olave. No concerns about Olave and being on blood thinners and blood clots and all that.
They're gonna work it out. As long as he ain't injured, he'll be okay. I mean, I hope he does because I got number one exposure.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You do got your top exposure is Olave. Damn.
Yeah,
I don't ever hear text. You taking much Olave, bro? I don't hear you talk about him ever.
Because you know damn well I ain't clicking on. That's what I was just telling you. Our exposure is so different. It's gonna be a good year for me or a bad year, bro. Because everybody that ever come on stream, I got totally different strategies than them. But that
don't concern you at all.
What?
Nobody is rocking with the picks that you rock. I mean, you're gonna be a rich man if it all works out for you.
Exactly. No, it don't concern me at all. I'm gonna be a rich man if it all work out. Shit, I'm excited about it.
all work out.
Yeah. I ain't made that Olave click at all, and we got him in a great round. Like I remember back in the day, you had to get Olave at the 2-3 turn or something.
Hey, let me talk. I got to hype Huff up. We got 37 people in here right now. We are drafted. We just done a best ball mania. We are drafted with Huff. Here goes the evidence right here, y'all. The 15th, he took 15th place in Best Ball Mania 6. So he's a real, I gotta call him a dog because ain't none of y'all came in top 15. So if you liking the content, man, go hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate y'all, man, and we appreciate Huff, man. Big winner coming on here.
No, I appreciate
it. Can you do you even expect to do better than that, Huff? Is it possible?
It has to be. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. I have to be able to. I mean, oh man, like I said, winning that money was amazing at that time. You know, and I said that shit with my friends too. Can I do better? Like, can I do better? Like, literally going into that final Monday night game, I was winning $150,000 and expected to win $250,000.
Did you think? Sorry to cut you off, but when it was Sunday and you were sitting in that 9 spot, did you feel like you still had a chance to win the whole thing, take down the whole thing?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be straight up and honest with you. I like I said, I was at the Bears-Niners game at Levi Stadium. I was tailgating. I was loaded, drinking. I didn't even think about that game, bro. Right? I looked at it when the game started at 4:00 and none of my players had played. I didn't look at it again till I walked to the parking lot. My boy texted me. He says, "Jay, you must be winning a lot of money in your league." And I'm like, what?
We up, fellas. We got a Spike All-Star in Jameson Williams. We got Rome right here. You say what?
I like Jameson Williams. You know, I like me some Tate too. You know,
you like Tate over Adunze?
I like Tate over Adunze. I think Adunze at the end of the day is going to be the third fiddle in that offense. And I'm a diehard Bears fan, brother.
You like Tate over Adunze, Tex, or who else are you looking at down here?
I would for sure take Price right there.
You take Price? I'm gonna take Price with you right there.
Let's go Price.
I'm gonna take Price with you right there. Yeah, I rock with Price with you right there. like anyone over at Dunze. I know Kurt Rambis. I know you're a Colston Loveland guy. Shout out to Kurt, man.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all
Colson Loveland too. I like him.
yeah, y'all
It's just his ADP is so high right now.
Huff, what you think about? You're a Bears fan. They ask what you think about his Packers this year. What you think about that offense? What you think about their possibility of being a nice stack for Week 17? They got the Houston Texans in Week 17.
Yeah, I love the Packers. If they ever figure out what's going on with Josh Jacobs, but at this point, Josh Jacobs is there. He's going to guarantee you 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. If Christian Watson's can give you 17 strong games this year, he can easily go over 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns himself. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, I really think the Packers are going to throw the ball a whole lot more this year. They're not going to be as balanced as they've been. I just think they're going to pass the ball more. They got good weapons over there now with Tucker Kraft coming back. We got Christian Watson. We got a freshly paid Jaden Reed. And then we got Matthew Golden, who they drafted last year. So they do have the weapons out there to pass the ball and throw the ball a lot. And I just feel that Jordan Love, even though me being a Bears fan, I don't think he's the greatest quarterback, and that's not being biased or anything, but he does swing that ball. He does slang it. You know what I mean?
We were talking about Christian Watson earlier. Is Christian Watson a guy that you could see getting over 130, around 140 targets this year, or is that being a little bit over the top when we're talking about targets?
With Christian Watson, I think that's being a little bit over the top. 140, 130 targets. I say, if anything, he would top at 120 targets because they do have a lot of mouths to feed over there. Tucker Kraft is definitely going to command 100, 110 targets if he's fully healthy.
Yeah, for sure.
Jaden Reed is not going to command the hundreds, but he'll get 80, and then you still got Matthew Golden. So me personally, Christian Watson over 17 weeks, if he gets 120 targets, he's doing great. The numbers should follow that too,
bro. Y'all taking Christian Watson where Lamar go, it'd be some straight dogs right there, man. I could never make that click, bro.
Well, but you're saying Lamar like a quarter. You're talking about taking a quarterback early. Like me, I just never was a firm believer. And if it's not even best ball or if it's regular fantasy football with, in leagues that I've been in, I just never been a firm believer of drafting a quarterback early. No. You're going to get the same numbers as somebody else later in the draft. And back a wide receiver.
Malik Willis is going to have his Lamar Jackson days. There's going to be weeks where Malik Willis outscores Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Is it going to be on a weekly basis? No.
Justin Herbert's up top. We got Quentin Johnson, RJ Harvey. We don't have a quarterback yet. What y'all thinking here? This is eliminator. I'm gonna take Justin Herbert. I'm gonna take Justin Herbert. All right, I'm taking Justin Herbert. I'm taking Herbert. And we don't need the stack, but Quentin Johnson is there. But we're about to be up again.
Lemon.
Yeah, we don't need to stack nothing like. Who? No, Makai Lemon.
Who we thinking about? Come on, y'all. Come on. Listen.
Manungai. Or Downs.
I love Downs. Might come back. I do too. I really like Downs too. Let's go down. I'm gonna go. The text go. Hey, I'm gonna go Downs. I'm gonna go Downs.
I like Downs. I'm
gonna go Downs with you. It's a little.
I mean, not to mention that Alec Pierce is still not healthy. He's still injured. He's going to be the wide receiver out there in 2 wide receiver sets.
Yeah, we got Saquon, Derrick Henry, Jadarian Price. This Manunga's not going to make or break us when we talk about the first 6 or so weeks of eliminator. So,
bro, it's no way, bro. We just took Josh Downs, bro.
What's your bear case on Josh Downs, bro?
Josh Downs is going to eat, man. He's going to eat.
How? Eat what?
Eat that office.
How?
How does he not? He's going to get a bigger workload this year.
No, he's not.
And Alec Pierce is injured. He may not even be ready for week 1.
They gonna bring in the receiver, bro. Jerry Jeudy might end up there. Keon Coleman, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen. Any one of them people eats in the damn Josh Downs shares, bro. Josh Downs ends up instantly being a wide receiver. Calvin Ridley goes there, and he's the wide receiver 3 instantly. Josh Downs is.
Oh, you said Calvin Ridley is better player at this point?
We're talking about players that needs to happen. Like it's training camp starts in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
As of this point today, I'm not worried about them picking up players when I draft. That's not my. If you're drafting scared, I'm going for upside. Justin Downs has a whole lot of. Josh Downs has upside.
Y'all not worried. The only pick I'm really want to talk about here is Jadarian Price. No concern about Jadarian Price being a rookie and starting the season off a little bit slow, thinking about that this is an eliminator.
I like Price.
I like Price too. I like Price. He's a hold it down. Dak Charbonnet, I think, will be a touchdown vulture like he will when he comes back in week 10 or 12. But the first couple of weeks, we need two running backs and a flex. Maybe he could be the flex. But for sure, we got our two starters in Derrick Henry and who was the other guy?
Oh, yeah, Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. So we got Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry two-headed going into it.
And I have no problem two vets to start the year with. I know at least they're gonna start out fresh week 1 through week 4.
Oh yes, yeah, for sure. For sure.
I cannot believe we didn't take Mekhi Lemon over Josh Downs.
I ain't really.
Well, how would you do that? That is horrible. Like, why would you take
a way better prospect than Josh Downs?
We're not talking about prospect. We're talking about production.
Yeah, we don't know what he gonna be. So I would damn sure take the upside before I take Josh Downs.
Hold on. All right, fellas, we up, man. We talked about we got a lot of quarterbacks here. Somebody throw something out here. If I got to pick, I'm gonna go all the way down there and get Matthew Golden. But what y'all thinking here?
Oh, next Laporta. Shit, let's get some Laporta. Let's try Laporta out. Let's try some Laporta.
You want to get some Laporta? All right.
Let's try some Laporta. Let's go with some Laporta.
All right, got some Laporta, and we click Knicks there too. So that's not bad. Denver, LA.
Why you get on Knicks?
I don't think the stack is so much needed in this. If he got a good solo value, if the guy still is going to make plays, he still runs. He's still going to pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to win week to week. And Bo Nix is definitely a spike player.
Yeah, Knicks are good. Knicks damn sure got talent. I ain't gonna sit here and say Knicks.
And he with Sean Payton, man. Everybody always talks about Josh Downs' size, man. Like
I don't. Yeah.
I get it, but dog, let's talk about his production. And I know Tex is gonna say what production, but Tex, you're the same. No, hold on, because you're the same guy who looks at other players' college production. But are you gonna completely ignore Josh Downs' college production?
How many years Josh Downs been in the league? 3.
This is gonna be his fourth year.
His fourth
year.
This is gonna be I believe this is gonna be year 4 for Josh Downs. Yes.
Damn. Yeah, he's horrible, bro. If this is his 4th year, he's horrible. He's horrible, dog. He ain't break out yet.
I'm gonna go look at his stats real quick, man. I'm gonna share this tab. 771 yards his rookie year, 803 yards and 5 touchdowns his second year in the league. That's good, bruh.
That is good.
800 yards and 5 touchdowns his second year in the league.
What you talking about, Huff? That's Calvin Ridley stats right there.
No, that ain't.
Yeah. Pull up Calvin Ridley stats.
Hey, let's pull up his stats his last 2 years.
Yeah, pull them up.
His last 2 years, no further past that.
Pull them up.
Let's make these 2 picks real quick, and I'll pull them up, man. But 800 yards and 5 touchdowns as a slot receiver in his second year of football. Who was throwing him the ball that year too? Who was throwing him the ball that year?
Yeah, what's the name a little bit?
It was
a little bit of Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, it was Anthony Richardson and somebody. I can't remember who else was throwing him the ball that year.
Who was it? Was Carson Wentz over there throwing it? Oh, who was over there?
I'm gonna look that up.
Hey, he had a good quarterback at the end of the day. And last year he had a good quarterback.
Hey, we're up, guys. I don't want to make a mistake here, man. I want us to get a good pick in here. Just whoever you see, Huff, just throw it out there, man, and let me know who you like with upside.
He told you Dallas Goedert.
Dallas Goedert, yeah.
That's gonna be our second tight end.
That's fine.
All right, bet.
Dallas Goedert.
And we got one more pick. We got Rashid Shaheed. We got Stephon Diggs. Can't say
quarterbacks. Rashid Shaheed's a good click. What number is that? I mean, it don't really matter.
I'll take Rashid. We'll take Rashid Shaheed. They paid him. He's the wide receiver 2 in Seattle.
And they say that he's gonna have a bigger role. So let's see what they're talking about. You know what I mean?
Let's go here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. I even said I hate to sit here and pull up Calvin Ridley stats on the stream because I'm so damn tired of talking about Calvin Ridley. Text Dark, do we really have to pull up Calvin? Do we really need to do this?
We don't.
Show him.
He did have a good season in Jacksonville, but that was But we're talking about the last 2 seasons. His last 2 NFL seasons. The last 2 NFL seasons.
Yeah, pull him up.
He didn't play. He didn't play in one, and he was trash in the other.
I want to show this. I want to show Josh's down season when he went for 101 catches, 1,300 yards, and 8 touchdowns. I want to show that real quick. That's what I want to show. All right, and I'm done. I wanted to show that real quick.
Pull up Calvin Ridley, man. Nobody give a damn about no Josh Downs, bro.
Calvin Ridley had 0 yards 2 years ago, and he had 200 yards last year, maybe. So,
he had about 400 yards last year.
Did he 400?
Yeah. Only played 5 games, had about 400 yards. And the year before that, he had 1,000. And that's when
he did not have 1,000.
Yeah, he did.
Calvin Ridley played last year, the year before?
With Will Levis and put up 1,000 yards with Will Levis.
What was the year that he got suspended? Was it 2023 or 2024?
Look at this game log, Huff. Week 1, he goes 4 for 27. Week 2, he goes 3 for 57. Week 3, he goes 1 catch for 27 on 7 targets.
He didn't even finish the game.
Let me finish. 1 catch, he did finish the game here. 1 catch on 7 targets for 27 yards. Then he goes 2 catches on 3 targets for 30 yards. He gets right for 1 game, dog. He had 1 game.
1 game.
1 game that he played well in, and he had 10 targets, and he only converted 5 of those. His long was 4. He had 1 play. He had 1 47-yard play, dog. That's all he did last year.
He had no touchdowns. I don't see how you're sold on Calvin Ridley. Like I don't see the upside in that guy, man. Like this ain't Calvin Ridley for a couple. Remember, Calvin Ridley used to be a first-round draft pick.
Yes,
he used to be a first-round draft pick. I want to say the first year or the second year after he left Julio, or Julio left him in Atlanta. I want to say he was a first-round draft pick in most drafts.
He was.
Yeah, because I think I drafted him and I lost.
Sleep, bro. Y'all are asleep if y'all don't think Calvin really that guy. He a clear 1 in Tennessee.
I'm feeling McMillan here. We got 5 wide receivers. We could use another running back. If we're feeling McMillan, who's going to be our second pick? I'm going to let this auto draft. Are we looking at Pacheco? Or are we looking down here at Dylan Sampson? We got some wide receivers here.
Who's our quarterback? Do we got Orenda against? Do we? No, but we don't want all of them out on one thing, though.
We got a Rondé down here.
Oh, he's up there. He's way up at the top.
You want to take a Rondé? Who you want to take?
Don't you got Justin Herbert or no?
Yeah, we got Justin Herbert.
Yeah, get a Rondé then. Fuck it.
That's fine. Hell yeah. All right. I mean, that's will be our third tight end. We'll be, we grabbed him early. We got a lot of work to do at running back.
We got 3 running backs or 2?
3. We got Barkley, Henry, and Price.
Oh, so we got some good running backs.
Yeah, we got some good running backs.
We just got to get a couple.
We got to get a couple more. Who
do you like at running back? No, we need a couple more.
Yeah, we got to get a couple more. Let me go down there to that goal line and pick guys that I like at running back. Let me see. and thinking about eliminator running backs, they're gonna be a factor week 1. Sean Tucker, if he's still getting goal line carries.
Yeah.
I like Braylon Allen if he's getting some vulture carries on the goal line. Not really interested in Ray Davis in eliminator. Not really interested in Jaden Blue in eliminator. I mean, we could take both the. Nah, I ain't no Holani guy. I'm not a Holani guy. If I was taking a running back with our next pick, it would have to be for me. It would have to be Sean Tucker or Braylon Allen, unless one of these guys fall. Like Alvin Kamara would be a nice fall.
I like it. I like deep down inside. I still got some love for Alvin Kamara, man.
Me too.
Like he's definitely a solid RB2. Depending on how many stats he gets, you know what I'm saying? Like how many touches he gets. He's still serviceable if he's not healthy. And if ETN does get injured,
now Alvin Kamara was looking good in OTAs, man. He actually showed up to OTAs, what he hasn't done in years. So obviously he's showing up because he wants to be a factor in that offense, and he knows if he's going to be a factor in that offense, he's going to have to show up to OTAs. A lot of people are saying he might get cut, but I don't know about that.
I don't know about it.
Yeah, I don't think Alvin Kamara gets cut. I think
they just restructured his contract too.
Yeah, and a lot of folks they restructured to cut him for all the ins and outs of front office. They do things to make cap hits less and things like that. But I think Alvin Kamara still has a role in that passing game, even though Travis Etienne is a good pass catcher. Alvin Kamara is still going to be in there for some designer stuff on important time during important times of the games.
I agree. I have to agree.
What this guy gonna do here? I kind of like Brian Robinson too. I'm not gonna lie. So I like Brian Robinson, Sean Tucker, or Braylon Allen. I mean, I don't mind double clicking running backs here. We only got 3.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind the Sean Tucker, Brian Robinson.
Yeah, let's go Sean Tucker, Brian Robinson. That'd be fine with me as well.
We got 2 quarterbacks already. That means we got 5 running backs.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 tight ends. What are we in, round 17 now? 16?
We are in round 16, so we got 2 more clicks. Tex, what the hell you over there doing, man? You done tapped out the stream, bro?
Nah, I'm listening, man. I'm over here goddamn texting the wife, man. Go ahead.
Okay, that's respect. I ain't gonna hold you for that one. That's respectable. You sure you ain't over there drafting?
Bro, I'm over here texting the wife, bro. I wouldn't be drafting on y'all, man, like that, man. Y'all ain't that good, bro. Shit. I need the pause CV, man. If I was gonna be doing the draft, I would have jumped in this one with y'all.
Oh, that's how you go do the 100. That's how you go do the 15th place finish in Besma?
They call for that.
I mean, it all straight. I'm just talking shit, man. Yeah.
Oh man!
All
right, we got 2 more picks up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get out of here, man, dog, Huff, dog. The 100K, man. Did you get anything special? Like, what's the first thing? Did you just put it in? I ain't trying to get in your pockets, but man, I ain't never received a check that big, so. Paid off some debt. What'd you do with it, man? If you can speak on a little bit.
Paid off some debt. You know what I mean? Paid off some debt. Went on a couple of trips. You know what I mean? And then just saving it to just live comfortable. You know what I mean? In these time and days, I just like being able to live comfortable. When I want to go buy something, I'll go get something. If I want to go eat something, I'll go get something. Of course, I had to break off the wife.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll be honest, man.
I mean, breaking off the wife was the trips and the vacations, wasn't it?
That was prior. She got a nice little chunky stack where I sent it to her or said, "Babe, this is what you do. Do what you want with this."
Okay, so now she ain't got no problem with you sitting on your phone for 4 hours drafting 14 during the day.
Nah. If I want to go play poker for 7 hours, motherfucker can't say nothing.
See, that's what I need, bro. I need to hit big, bro.
Times is good, brother. Times is good. But yeah, I invested in the house a little bit. Fucking bought us some shit. You know what I mean? And spend the money wisely. Still sitting pretty, but just had fun with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, that's what it was. It was had fun. It wasn't like I won $1 million, but definitely 100,000 was definitely a blessing and life changing.
All right, hey y'all, I clicked some vets here, man, just because I believe in vets and eliminators. What y'all thinking here? Just throw it out. It don't matter. I don't even care. I got Darnell Mooney. I got Cooper Cup up. I'm gonna click Darnell Mooney.
Mooney or Cup?
I got Mooney, and we got one more pick until
but we
end
already
this
got
thing.
Rashid though. I think.
You want to go Bateman?
Bateman, it is.
A vet. Why?
Bateman over the rookie.
And eliminator, I think so, man. I'm trying to get guys who coming in, got a feel for the NFL, got a feel for the squad that they on. I don't feel in eliminator. I don't feel great about grabbing rookies, man. It takes them a while, man.
All right, Bateman, cool.
All right, bet. Let's go over this team, man. Well, I'm gonna go over Zero and JT's team, and then we're gonna go ahead and go over our team, and then we're gonna go ahead and say our goodbyes, man. I appreciate everybody being in the stream today. We've been on this thing for 2 hours today. So Huff, man, I appreciate you. Take you used to this, man. But Huff, I appreciate you coming on for 2 hours with us. Huff, I hope we can get you back, bro.
Oh, of course, brother. Hey, I love this stuff. Like I said, if anytime you guys want me on, just hit me up. I'm always down here. Hey, my kids is grown, so now it's on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me go over these two teams real quick, and then I'm gonna let I go over all three of them if you want me to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Tex go over our team.
Man, you go over our team, man.
Oh, because you weren't paying attention.
Nah, I told you even before we spoke. I was like, shit, I'm gonna let Huff do the eliminator, man. He the one that won 100K. So I put my little 2 cents in, but shit, I'm gonna let him run that bit.
I mean, I really didn't. Yeah, let's go.
Here we go. I'm gonna go over here and go over Zero. I'm gonna go over Zero's team. Zero went Baker, Malik Willis, Tua, and a eliminator. That's fine with me. Breece Hall, Quinshon Judkins, Chuba Hubbard, Keaton Mitchell, and Alvin Kamara. We talked about Alvin Kamara during this draft, how we feel like he's still alive, he's not dead. How you feel about Breece Hall? Huff, you taking any Breece? I know I'm taking a lot of Breece.
I'm taking Breece too. Breece has had a top 2 finish. Remember, like he just needs to be able to catch the ball more, and if he can get a little bit of the offense going, just a little bit, just to get by. You know what I mean? Like if Geno Smith can get that passing game going and the runs opening up, he's gonna have a great season.
Jamar Chase, Luther Burton. I think we all love DK Metcalf. He went DK Metcalf and Michael Pittman. I'm a huge believer in the Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers, and his wide receivers. This farewell tour is going to be something that's going to be a real thing.
I agree.
Now let me ask you this real quick, and I'll ask Tex this: are you Burden, or you got your Burden side and you got your Odunze side? Are you Burden or are you Odunze?
Me personally, I'm Burden. I'm Team Burden, but just because of the simple fact that what Odunze has been saying in the offseason, me being a Bears fan, I'm always on listening to their beats and what they're talking about. And he keeps talking about how his foot is not, he's saying it's 100% and how I got to learn to run like this and learn this and learn that. And I don't want somebody that's 95% on your foot, bro. You're running and your foot's not good. No, like Luther Burden is a dog. Do I think he's going to get 150 targets? No. 110, 115, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a good 110, 115. And last person that was in the stream with us, he went Jared Goff, CJ Stroud, Cam Ward, 3 starting quarterbacks that are guaranteed starters. They're not going anywhere. He kept his running back room light but strong. Genty, Hampton, Henderson, and Warren. Quick question. Who you like here? I'm going to ask Tex this question too. Are you Warren or are you Dowdle in this Pittsburgh Steelers offense?
Go ahead. You go first.
I'm Dowdle. I'm Dowdle for the simple fact that Jaylen Warren He did do some things last year, but Mike McCarthy, even though I think Rico Dowdle's contract is only a 1 year deal, um, I just don't. I just he handpicked his guy. You know, you
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
true.
Like
He did
that
handpick.
was what his last year at the Dallas Cowboys. Rico Dowdle was his running back that had 225 carries, ran for 1,000 yards and maybe 5 to 6 touchdowns. So he handpicked his guy. So I think that's the way he's going to go.
Where you?
65-35.
I'm leaning Warren. Where you leaning, Tex?
I ain't touching none of them all year. That's why I'm leaning, folks.
This
I ain't touch-
wide receiver room, we go Zay Flowers, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. That's about 65 years worth of age right there between Mike Evans and Godwin. Jaden Reed, Trey Tucker, Juwan Jennings, Pat Bryant, Tyquan Thornton. Not a wide receiver room that I usually deal with, but a wide receiver room that can definitely do something in the eliminator.
Real quick, Zay Flowers is his number one wide receiver. I actually like that. You know, having this new offensive coordinator over there with Declan Doyle. He comes from the Chicago Bears. He was with Ben Johnson for 1 year. His other years, he was over there with Sean Payton. He's under that tree. So with him, Zay Flowers already gets 27% target share.
Yeah, Tex don't like Zay Flowers, but I can never understand how Tex loves to take Lamar Jackson early, but absolutely is adamant about fading Zay Flowers. That just don't add up to me.
Don't make no sense to me. Don't make
perfect
no
sense.
He has. So you must feel good about Elijah Surratt then, or
Jacoby Lane.
I think because I don't click Zay or Mark Andrews. They way too high. They way too overpriced. I wait for Jacoby Lane. I'm gonna wait for Surratt. I'm gonna wait for Justice Hill at the very end of the draft. I'm gonna take Lamar by himself. I'm gonna correlate the division. I'm gonna take a DK. I'm gonna take a T Higgins. I'll take other team pieces around Lamar. I ain't really stacking Lamar when I pull Lamar up.
And then at tight end, he goes Harold Fannin, Gunnar Helm, and Greg Dulcich. I'm a Harold Fannin guy, but I don't really know about these other two guys. I was looking at some Greg Dulcich clips at OTAs, and I was like, I ain't really feeling
he trash.
Yeah,
they don't have nothing. You just got it for a late round click, round 16. It's a dart throw, but they don't have nothing else over there.
And I'm gonna go
Douglas, man. Hey, man. What I really want to know is what you think about Calvin Austin before we go.
We talking about Calvin Austin that used to play that was drafted by the Steelers?
Yeah.
That little guy?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was still in the league.
Imagine being a high and I know there's two different ADPs. I understand that, but imagine thinking Calvin Austin is all right in the league and Josh Downs ain't even worth clicking at all anywhere at any time. All right, and then I'm gonna go over our roster. I mean, we put something together. We'll talk about it. Tex don't know what our roster was, so Tex, tell us how we went. Justin Herbert, Bo Nix was kind of an auto click. I don't know how y'all feel about Bo Nix, but we got him.
Yeah, Bo Nix is good.
Okay, then we got Saquon, Derrick Henry, Jadarian Price, Sean Tucker, and Brian Robinson in our running back room. I think that's a strong running back room. I hope Jadarian Price starts out strong. I hope they don't give him no.
It don't matter about the running back room, honestly, because the draft capital we spent on Barkley and Derrick Henry, they better get us there. We did already.
Well, that's true too, but you still want your other running backs to pan out. We're looking for flexes and you know what I mean, spike week. Sean Tucker might get 2 touchdowns, 50 yards. Hey, and he might outplay Derrick Henry that week.
Yeah, and I'm hoping
Sean Tucker, man, he's second fiddle at best in that Tampa Bay offense, man. I'm telling y'all ain't taking Bucky. That's a mistake, man.
Yeah, you taking Bucky with 0 goal line carries. Keep on
taking Bucky. And then I'm liking what our receiver room looked like. Actually, I'm liking Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jameson Williams. We like Josh Downs, Rashid Shaheed, Jalen McMillan, and then we got 2 vets in Darnell Mooney and Rashad Bateman.
Mooney and Bateman, bro.
Vets, bro. We're in the eliminator. We're trying to get out of week 1. We're trying to get. Matter of fact, we're trying to get past week 4 to where we get some money back.
Huff.
Yeah.
Huff. Calvin Austin plays for New York Giants now.
Are you saying Calvin Austin's gonna get more work than Darnell Mooney?
Duh.
No,
No, man.
no, that ain't it, bro. Darnell Mooney can slate to be the wide receiver week one if Malik Neighbors ain't still there. You know what I mean?
Mooney is ass, bruh.
Nah.
Mooney is
Mooney
not ass, bro.
been ass for a long
Mooney played for the Chicago Bears for 4 years, put up great numbers with horrible quarterback play. Then he went to Atlanta for what, 2 years?
Yeah,
I want to say
great year one.
had a great year one, and then he was injured.
Year two.
Yep. And then you're not going to tell me Donald Mooney's an ass wide receiver. He better than Calvin Austin.
I don't know if Rambus is agreeing with you or he's like Calvin Austin over Mooney. You're crazy.
He's saying I'm crazy because shit. Darnell Mooney was one of his highest on receivers. He's a dumbass.
Okay.
Well, Darnell Mooney, we just need Darnell Mooney to get us to week 2. You know what I mean?
And then we got Sam Laporta, Dallas Goedert, and Aronde Gadsden, man. A strong tight end room. Hey,
very strong.
We've been on here for a while. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Tex, anything to say to the people before we get out of here?
Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. I appreciate you coming on, Huff, a real winner, man. I wish you nothing but the best this year. And, man, congratulations again, bro. Like you said, that's life-changing money, man. Awesome shit, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, bro, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all being on here. I appreciate everybody in the chat participating. Hey, please go like this stream. Please go sub the Goofy Chicken. If you're not over there on X, subscribe to 3Play J. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the chat at 3Play J. I'm gonna put it in there so y'all can see how to spell it out. He's giving out advice. He's showing exposures. He is I saw the pin tweet. He's letting you know that he's serious about this thing with that last year finish. And go over there and follow Tex, man, at Polo24 Fresh on X as well.
You fucked up my whole name, man. Y'all know my name already.
Polo24 Fresh.
On, man. You always try to be funny, bro. Get the hell on, man.
What I say?
You done fucked up my name, bro.
At Polo254 Fresh. Sit back and relax. I know your name, bro. I see the stuff that you reply to on X, and I see what the algorithm pushes towards you on X. All right. Yeah.
They foolish.
Yeah. I would hate to see your search history, your X, my boy.
Hey, clear the browser history. Clear the browser history.
Clear the browser history before the old lady grabbed the phone, bro.
Here we go, man. Get off the stream, man.
Hey, appreciate y'all being here with us, man.
Right
I'm gonna hit this outro button, man. Please sub to the channel if you don't already sub the channel. Hey, Huff, Tex, don't go nowhere just yet. I'm gonna talk to y'all for like 2 minutes on the other side. Then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of our day. Appreciate y'all, boys. Thank you.
You are clucking with Goofy Chicken Fantasy.
What is a goofy chicken, Daddy?
Cash, cash, cash.